Welcome G Hill, welcome Jasmine, welcome home, welcome to Chocolate City. Brown Sugar 8154, welcome, welcome. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Chocolate City. Tam's all in. Hello, my love. 154 Angel. Hey, boo. Welcome, welcome. Miss Thickness. Hey, boo. Let me know if y'all can hear me. All right, now. Everybody hit the thumbs up button when you come in here. Hit the like button. Trinice. Hey, boo. Hey, my dear Lisa. All right, then. Good to see you, Trinice. Hey, T. Wilson. Hey, boo. We're going to let a few more people get in here, y'all. Brown Sugar 8154, Miss Thickness, T. Wilson, my DMV sis, Trinice. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Tam. I like it too. I think it's a cool little beat. Miss Thickness, y'all can hear. Dash in. All right. And 18 people, y'all hit the like button for me. Appreciate you, Pooh. Thank you so much. 154, thank you, y'all. Thank everybody for hitting the like button for you, girl. Hey, Miss Aretha, how you doing today? Aretha say good evening, everybody. Janine some laugh. My manager pissed me off on our Zoom. Bring the laugh on. Excuse me, they coming, Miss Aretha. Them's all in for this like in. 154 say hit the like button, y'all. Miss Chocolate City. Miss Sickness says she can hear me. Got my DMV sister niece. Anybody know what today's date is? T. Wilson, hey boo. T is here. Brown Sugar 8154, 154 Angel. Dolicia Bow, hey boo. Welcome to Chocolate City. Pick up my girl Ladetta 96, y'all. Welcome home, boo. Excuse me, y'all. The first person was hearing this live, G Hill, y'all. Welcome G to Chocolate City. Well, excuse me, G isn't new, but show us some love, y'all. I got 25 people here so far. Y'all hit the like button for me. Trinice said y'all she in the bush and she at work. Excuse me. Oh, T, you in Cali. It's 9 a.m. here in Cali, but good afternoon. It's noon here. 154 said, welcome, G. Hello, y'all. Eric is in Chocolate City. Y'all show us some love. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, she's in the bushes. Y'all show Eric some love. Thank you so much, boo. Good to see you. Brown Sugar say, hey, G here. Hey, Stace. Y'all Stacy back home. Show us some love. I know that's right, Tam. I know that's right. Y'all please excuse me. I like this song too. It's 31 people in the live. Y'all show me some love. Hit the like button for me because we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. EJ is here. Y'all show EJ some love. Erica say, hey, Stace. Yeah, Erica in the bushes, she busy. Excuse me, but she wanted us to know that she was listening. Thank you, Erica. She said, hey, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get started. So, wait a minute. What did I just see? I just saw. Erica said, hey, Brown Sugar Boo. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome back to Chocolate City. Y'all know we run these chocolate streets, y'all. In Chocolate City, we say what we want. We do what we want. But these are our streets. And I am so happy to have each and every one of y'all here. T. Wilson, EJ, Brown Sugar 8154, the Erics, Stacy Jenkins, hey, Stace, 154 Angel, G. Hill, EJ, Tam's all in, T. Wilson, everybody here. Ladetta 96, Galicia Bow, my girl Miss Aretha, Tam's All in One, Dash In, G Hill, thank Miss Thickness, Trinice, Brown Sugar 8154. I said Dash In and G Hill. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here in Chocolate City. Y'all, let's get started. Hold on one second. Ebony is here from Colorado. Kate Allen is also here saying, hey, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stacy saying, hey, everybody. Hey, boo. Y'all, did y'all see the Easter dinner? Jasmine, now look. What's she at my dude's house? LaShara, sweetie, shotting her out. She is. I ain't see LaShara. Did I miss LaShara? She sure is, LaShara. That's one of my girls. I don't see her. But she is very sweet. You're absolutely right about that. So much to unpack, Midnight. Where you at? 154? Okay, yeah, they was at my Duke's house. And my brother was sitting over there letting my Duke twist his hair or something. And he had his little girlfriend there. She looked sad as hell. That's what I was about to say. Just, y'all, I don't care what nobody say. Chris has left the building. Chris is officially gone, y'all. Jasmine, do not mention him. If she did, I must ain't heard it. I think, y'all, Chris is officially gone. I don't think Chris lives in the house with her no more. Whatever this thing is with CPS, and I believe it's something going on with CPS, y'all. Something is going on with CPS, Jasmine and them children. Chris is gone. Chris is not there. Ain't no signs of Chris in that house. She did laundry, wasn't no laundry of his. She didn't even or don't even mention him no more. Excuse me. Yeah, I know it's so much. She don't have no shame for mistreating her mama. No, she don't. No, she don't have no shame. Okay, 154. I was about to say, Stacey said 100, Ebony. That's exactly right. Girl, she had all that food on that plate, and she was not against licking her fingers. And in addition to that, y'all, she was eating that food like that was the Last Supper. I'm sitting over there looking at her like, are you serious? Because y'all know the children was with Philip and Hannah. Hannah took the children to church and all of that stuff. Hips is gone. Yeah, he gone, y'all. He gone, though. He gone. I'm telling y'all, Hips is not in that house with her. And Jasmine trying so hard to save face. Also, you unblocked me. And Erica, I can see you now. You didn't want me on your channel. Oh, Brown Sugar, don't be like that. That's the face I make when she get her stuff in her face and look at them. Did you see her? Don't use not nobody napkin. Don't even try to use not nobody napkin. I saw a video where poor Ava's mouth was on fire and her mother ignored the crap out of her. Poor baby begged for a drink like 11 times, broke my entire heart. You know what, 150? Jasmine will ignore them kids to the very end. She'll hear them, but she'll ignore them. I don't know why she do that. See, Brown Sugar, Erica didn't know, boo. Stacey, exactly. Y'all, let me tell you something. The crazy thing is, eating without no napkin, touching everything, that woman is so nasty. Did you see her feed the dog? Did you see her feed Jackson or Jason, whatever the dog name is? She was giving the dog some ham with that same hand, them same fingers. They get up and wash not nothing. Started eating and pulling the meat and putting it in her mouth, y'all. I was like, something's wrong with this chick. This chick is nasty. Tam say all of a sudden she get depressed when things don't go her way. She always get like that when things don't go her way. But I'm here to tell y'all, she don't even realize her life is gonna get better. Excuse me, y'all. Her life is gonna get better where it relates to the relationship with her mama. She got to work on it. Everything takes work. Did y'all see? Not only was she over there having Easter dinner, Chris was not with her, ain't gonna be with her. And TUGGAWUGGA, did y'all hear him making those noises? Did y'all hear that boy making them funny noises? And that boy is aggressive. That that poor little girl over there who Jasmine brother date, TUGGAWUGGA was over there beating her ass. She she tried her hardest. Hey JS, y'all. JS say good morning, y'all. That girl was trying her hardest to play with TUGGAWUGGA, but TUGGAWUGGA was over there hitting that girl and everything. She would give him the edge, y'all. He was throwing them. I mean, aggressive. He was banging on the little bowl. TUGGAWUGGA is an aggressive, a very, very aggressive little boy. They wanted McDonald's, but the Warriors want a hot ass. Can't stand her. Exactly. It is crazy. Soon as she lonely, she want to run to her mama, and when it need to. Exactly. Exactly. So now she can go over her mama house because she lonely and she need a filler. So her mama will definitely be a filler for her. That's not an issue. Why did Jazz have a baby with that man? She couldn't be chilling. She could. That's what I said too. That's the same thing I said. Shit, she should have swallowed that baby. Nobody would have known it behind God. Jasmine should have never had no baby, but she want to be with that man. So she thought having a baby would seal the deal. The man already told her he didn't want the boy, but she still did it anyway. Somebody said something I took a look. Blue, Echo Bluey Voice 6000. Good morning, Pooh. It's very aggressive. Yes, TUGGAWUGGA is very, very aggressive. She in for a world of problems with TUGGAWUGGA. He gonna be big and angry like his daddy. He is, y'all. He gonna be a big boy. He's gonna be a big boy. Have y'all noticed the way she dresses? Have y'all noticed she don't keep TUGGAWUGGA clean like she did when Chris was there? Have y'all noticed that? And she get aggressive with him. When he go to whine and act like he ain't got no sense, she be like, no. She get real aggressive with him. She ain't used to do that, y'all, when Chris was there. TUGGAWUGGA mimicking everything he been saying. Ain't no home training in sight. None at all. After she cussed her mama out, you right, Erica. After she cussed her mama, she need her. She's always gonna need her mama because Jasmine doesn't have an independent bone in her body. So she's gonna always need her mama. All at once, and she always do that mess, Stacey. She sure does. TUGGAWUGGA learned that from his dad. He sure did, Stace. That little boy is so aggressive. My God, that boy is so aggressive. Exactly, Stace. T says she agree too. She make me sick too. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Okay. We got some folks that entered the chat. Excuse me, y'all. JS, can you hear me now? Let me see, Miss Sickness said she felt like he was going to be there for her and those kids. Guess she thought wrong. He was just there for the money and a place to stay. That's all he was there for. But he made that no secret in the beginning. Hey, Pretty Stoner, y'all. Pretty Stoner is in the building. He going to suffer like the Davis for now. The hips is gone. She don't have to put in any effort. Not any effort at all. And you know what the crazy part is? Y'all, I hate to say it, but something is wrong. That little boy was making these noises. He almost 2. He should be saying, no, shut up, sit down. He don't say nothing. It's these noises all. She only spent time with her mama for faith over faith above fear is here, y'all. Welcome home, boo. Welcome her to Chocolate City, y'all. Say good morning to her. Exactly. Okay. All right, Dashin. So everybody can hear me. I'm going to tell y'all something. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all, y'all. But y'all, did y'all see Jasmine took the children to a church? You can tell that Jasmine is not affiliated with that church. She took the children to a church, to an Easter egg hunt and all that stuff. Everybody else was co-mingling with each other. Her and the children was off to the side. I ain't gonna tell y'all that Aiden's shoes was on the wrong foot the whole time. If y'all go back and look at that video where she took the children, Jasmine took the children to a church, and they was outside, making necklaces and bracelets and all that stuff. When she went to record them sitting on that bench and with all the children and what her name? The oldest girl was holding TUGGAWUGGA. Aiden was sitting beside a girl. Aiden's shoes was on the wrong foot. Bitch, you mean to tell me you took your children out the house and that boy's shoes was on the wrong foot all day and you ain't never noticed? And y'all noticed how Jasmine been dressing? Jasmine been wearing them tight dresses, y'all. She been wearing them tight summer dresses with all her boobs showing. Y'all know Chris ain't there. Chris ain't there, y'all. Yeah, Ladetta, it's something wrong. It's something wrong for real. And I'm gonna tell you something, it's serious something wrong. Jasmine don't talk to Sugar. She don't talk to him. She'll let him sit there the whole time and won't say one word to him. She been watching Zanadia. She need to keep watching her. She need to keep, if she watching her, she need to make some changes. That she didn't say it was free, that's why she went. Yeah, it was free. And look, she took the children hungry, y'all. She took the children hungry. They had hot dogs, little finger stuff, and she got them a hot dog. Aiden and Ava was trying to eat. They are standing there at the table. She was like, no, y'all wait. Twins, them kids was hungry. And she was trying to feed TUGGAWUGGA. He's sitting there trying to gnaw her fingers off. She couldn't put the bread in his mouth fast enough. I was like, this chick is trifling as hell. Something is wrong with TUGGAWUGGA. I hate to say it. Yeah, T, the church event was for content. But what she don't know is, let me tell y'all, I love the kids. I don't have nothing against nobody kids. Jab took them children down there looking like some homeless beggars. Aiden's shoes was on the wrong foot, y'all. His hair wasn't combed nor brushed. If it wasn't for the fact that she had done Amaya and Caitlin's head, ain't no telling what their head would look like. That little dress Caitlin had on, y'all, was too short. Was too short. Marina Jones is here. If she read to there before and after he was born, he would have been talking. Yes, even if she just would have let him interact with his brothers and sisters, he would have been talking. And Uniqua is home, y'all. Hey, Niqua. She say, hey, y'all. I have never seen Jazz wear a pair of blue jeans. You know what, Faith above fear? Me either, come to think of it. Stacey say, hey, everybody coming in. I got 96 people in the chat. Y'all give me 96 likes, please. Dash in says she in denial. Exactly. Exactly, Miss Aretha. She wanted the church to feed them. That's exactly what she wanted. But they weren't giving out dinners. They were just having hot dogs and probably burgers or something. Jasmine couldn't read David and Goliath. Jasmine ain't never been to church. Do you remember? You remember when Jasmine? Girl, when I saw that, I was just done. I was done. Let me tell you something. One thing about life writers, you can't give your children something that you don't have. That's just like if you got $100, your children need 50. You have 100, so you have the 50 to give them. But if they need $10 and you only have 25 cents, but they need $10, you don't have it to give them. What the children need, I'm sorry to say this, from what I see, I'm gonna speak my own personal opinion. Jasmine doesn't have what those children need, and if she does, shame on her for not giving it to them. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Jasmine look like she's going down since Chris been gone. She don't keep herself up, which she never did. She don't start wearing them tight sundresses. All her boobs are out. TUGGAWUGGA with them big old thick feet. She just throw his clothes on, y'all. She don't iron them. She don't wash them. She just throw them on them. And they were eating the food off the table, no plates. Did you see it, Dash in? Did you see? I was like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? She'll never be Zanadia. That young lady is running circles around her big manly tail. She sure is. I hate to say it. She sure is, y'all. Zanadia done went and got her a little house. This girl got 100,000 subscribers. She been on YouTube how long? About 2 years? Coming up on 2 years. This girl don't double her subscriber count. And I don't know how much money 100,000 subscribers make, but she gets the views. If you got 100,000 folks, you gonna get the views. I am proud of her for doing that. She wanted a better life for her and her children. She found it in YouTube. Jazz Moose, take notes, boo. Take notes. You're never too old to learn. And you're never too old to learn from somebody that's younger than you. She been watching Life of Kiara and Zanadia. She had to be. That's so sad. She really needs to do better. She does, Miss Aretha. Stacey Jig is fat. Exactly. Jasmine used and manipulative, but she got to dose her own crap. Double time with Chris. Now he gone at that. Exactly. Y'all, I think he gone. I don't think he running over there every day. I don't think he doing that, y'all. I think Chris is gone. She don't let that baby do nothing for himself. He can't feed himself, hold his own cup, nothing. She a sad excuse for her mother. Yes, y'all. She sat there and fed the boy. First of all, he going on 2. Hot dogs are a little tricky, but all she had to do was cut the hot dog up for him. Well, shit, he can hold a hot dog bite off for her to chew it. The boy got a mouth full of teeth. It's sad. Yes, she looked thrown together. She sure did, pretty. She sure did. And the children did too. Their clothes was too small. The only person looked decent in their clothes was Ava. And that probably was a dress that Amaya had. But Caitlin's dress was way too short. Way too short, y'all. That's why her karma gonna keep whooping her the way she treats her children. You know what, T? Her karma has just started. Her karma has just started, honey. She has no manners. She sure don't. She gotta want the therapy first, JS. She don't want it. She don't want it. But I'm here to tell y'all something. When Chris get through with her, Jasmine really gonna be on here begging and gonna be in need. Ain't nobody gonna be there for her. Cause I guarantee you, wherever Chris is, Jasmine is still helping him. She's still helping him, y'all. Piles of clothes in the same spot on different videos. Zanadia's goal for the young folks. Exactly. Zanadia wash her clothes and put her clothes up. And her little Zanadia's little boy, which is he's young. He's maybe Zahavi probably about 2. Yeah, he probably 2, if not going on 2. Well, he probably 2. He a big little boy though. But that little boy feed himself. She fix him a nice plate of food, and he eats it. And if he want more, she give him more. Jasmine need to learn. That house is filthy and dirty. Real Reactions ATV. She said, "Hey, Eric, welcome home, baby. Welcome to Chocolate City." Jasmine will be dragging in another bomb soon enough. She will, but guess what? Clem is home. Hey, Clem. Y'all, Clem Carter's back at home. Welcome back home. That problem with Jasmine, a fool can't learn. You know what the crazy part about it is, y'all? Do you know what the crazy part about all of this is? Jasmine can change if she really wanted to. Jasmine can really step up her game if she wanted to. So in order for her to want to do that, considering, let me tell you something. I can speak for myself. I don't know all of my flaws, but the ones that I do know of and the ones that have been pointed out to me over all of these years of me being in this world, I definitely try to work on them. I ain't successful all the time, but I damn sure try my best. Jasmine got 50,000+ people saying to her, the people that got sent, "What you're doing is not right. You need to get it together, Jasmine. You know, you need to do better by your children." Jasmine ain't trying to hear that shit. Jasmine trying to get what she can get. In other words, get in where she fit in. And she don't give a shit who get lost in the sauce. Children or no. But I'm telling y'all something. Seeing her over there at her mama's house, Jasmine's ass was sad. She was not in good spirits. Yeah, he'll be there on payday. You got that right. I think he's there way less now, but he'll come and sweet talk her close to payday. You know what, Dash in? He don't even have to sweet talk her. Let me tell you something. Whatever's going on with CPS was a perfect escape route for him. That was a perfect way for him to escape all of that. Y'all, I don't think Chris is there. I don't think Chris is there. Jasmine got too much free time. Jasmine been running the streets. Jasmine been all at her mama. She been with Tiara a couple of times. Yeah, Tiara, about to call her Kiara. Yeah, and he don't have to do much sweet talking to her on payday. He already got her. He don't have to sweet talk her. He know that can't nobody change her mind about him. I have a Hobby Lobby for girl. Don't you like? I love Hobby Lobby. Minnie Giselle, hey Minnie, y'all welcome Minnie to Chocolate City, y'all. Yeah, Eric, we call her Jazz Moose. We call her Jazz Moose. I'm gonna tell you, Flats MD, good morning, boo. Miss Fine One, y'all see Princess Zanadia just moved to a new home. Jazz could never. That's what I was telling them, girl. Zanadia done got her a new little house, and it's so cute, y'all. But you know what? She makes sure that this YouTube stuff not only benefits her, it benefits her children. That's the whole purpose of her doing it. Because she want a better life for her children. All she got to do is post videos. That's it. Jasmine been at this shit for 10+ years. And she ain't got it yet, y'all. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing I noticed about Lil Zanadia. She take constructive criticism. Because I have been in her life where somebody told her something, several people told her. Do you know her next video? She corrected that shit. Did you hear me? And not only did she correct it, she made sure that we saw that she corrected it. Because she know the only direction she want to go is up. And in order for her to go in that direction, along with her hard work and dedication, she need the viewers. Jasmine, take notes, boo. Creole Honey 22, good morning. Welcome to Chocolate City. Jasmine TUGGAWUGGA Olivia. That's right, boo. And I think they all related. Dashian said her content is boring. It's always the same type of crap, like she doesn't do anything new. You know why? Because Jasmine is too busy. Yeah, he gone. Jasmine is too busy, y'all, trying to prove everybody wrong. See, her main objective is to dispute what everybody says to her. Being a woman used to get Jazz paid. Girl, that's all she got to do. But you know what her problem is? Like I said, she's too damn busy trying to prove what everybody says wrong. She could never. Exactly. Look at how she talked to her on live. Look at how he talked to her on live. You know what, Bluey Boy? And he's going to always do that. He's going to always do her like that. Because the man said from the Genesis, you ain't my type of bitch. You don't even look like the type of a woman that I deal with. He told her that from the Genesis. So that should have let her know right then that he's settling for you because it's something that he wanted. And only a fool like you gonna make sure that he get it. He told her, y'all, it ain't like he doing this in secret. He told her from the beginning. She codependent. If it's not a guy she clings to for dear life, it's her mom. But she does come from a family of mental illness like her siblings. I'm gonna tell you something. They got a touch of something. What it is, I don't know, because Midnight ain't no doctor, but they, from what I can see, my opinion, they definitely have a touch of something. But I'm going to tell you something. Jazz moves. If she ain't getting a check from them twins, she about to. That's why, let me tell y'all something. Jasmine ain't as slow as we all think she is. Or she try to pretend to be. Because I'm going to tell you something. Jasmine got them kids in therapy, in school, and at home. She say Ava about to graduate her, I don't know what kind of therapy, some kind of home therapy Ava was doing. Ava about to graduate. But, boy baby, he still got his therapy. He got behavior therapy and all of that stuff. And Ava don't do the behavior part. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jasmine get Medicaid for all them children. She claims she don't get Medicaid for TUGGAWUGGA. I don't believe her. I just don't believe that. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jazz Moose is on the road to getting a check for them twins. She probably already applied, but because they have those issues and behavioral issues, they got to go to a psychologist and a psychiatrist and all of that stuff. So from the time she applied to the time they get through with all this and get approved, I'm going to tell you something. She's going to be like Peach. She's going to have a big bag, a big bank. I'm here to tell you. And that's when you really going to see Chris around more often. She's so low vibrated. Her spirit is not clean. Hey, well, welcome Denise. Denise is back in Chocolate City. You are exactly right. Erica says she loves Zanadia. You're exactly right. Jazz feels like she leveled up because she's running the house at this big grown age, was purchased home for these babies. You know what? You know why she feel like she leveled up in addition to that? Christopher Hips Moose Bowser. That's why she feel like she leveled up. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jasmine don't have no sense at all. A single mother, all them children. She already with the state, getting food stamps and all that stuff. Jasmine's so damn dumb. She could have went apply for Habitat for Humanity. They got that. Oh, they definitely have it in Texas. They got it all over the place. Y'all know by them children having them issues and stuff. Jasmine could qualify for a grant to buy her a home. Jasmine could qualify for all of these services. But she would, even doing YouTube, because of those children, Jasmine could qualify for a lot of services. But you know what? She don't have sense enough. She don't have the sense. But all she want to do is lay on the back with Chris and make babies and halfway take care of them. The damn children can't talk at 10 years old. It's ridiculous. Jazz feel like she leveled up. She ain't leveled up. She thinks she does. Zanadia cooks, clean, engaged, and truly love on her children. She speaks highly of her parents, but always speak on God in the Bible. She's going to be all right and highly favored. You know what? I agree. I agree with that. And in addition to that, Zanadia been through a lot, y'all, in her little 19, 20 years she been on this earth. That little girl been through a lot. And you know what? I don't know if y'all know this or not, but her mama got a whole lot of children. She's the oldest. She got sisters and brothers her little girl's age. Her mama had a bunch of children too now. But you know what? This little girl want more for herself. Zanadia wanted more out of life. She really wants more, y'all, and she's trying so hard. She's trying to keep her mind positive. Y'all know, even as grown tail women our age, y'all know that's not an easy thing to do when you got different things that happen in life. But this little girl is working on her inner self. And that's the important piece of it. Because you got to be whole. You can't make your kids whole if you ain't whole. So that's what this little girl is trying to do. Kudos to you, Zanadia. I love you. I think you're doing a great job. Jasmine, you about to get over there to Zanadia. You about to check out her channel. She put all the books that she been reading and been manifesting on. Girl, you need to get over there and get the Walmart and get them books. There's nothing wrong with learning from somebody younger. Nothing wrong with it. Tam say, Denise, you right about that. The only thing Jag is going to do is go find another leech like herself. You know what? You're exactly right. And the crazy part about it is, y'all, Jasmine has always attracted these type of men. You know why? Because you attract who you are. She just attracted herself in male form. And Jasmine doesn't know how to say no to him. Jasmine don't know how to, she don't say no to them children quick. She don't never say no to hips. She never tells him no. Whether she want to do it or not, she don't tell him no. Jasmine, the older man who can lead instead of leech. Exactly. She needs somebody that has her own everything, that who can teach her how to elevate and go to the next level. The only thing Jasmine's going to do is go searching for another man. You can only do what you're taught. I agree with that. Y'all, Pastor Lisa is here. I think she's been getting the check. She been getting some. She probably is getting it. She probably is. And that's probably why those children go to therapy like that. Hey, y'all, Terry S. Journey is here. She say, hi, everyone. Praying all is well. All is well, my love. Good to see you back home. Oh, yeah, she gets the check for them because in order to get those services, an evaluation had to be done. Exactly. Exactly. In order to get a check, them children had to go through all of that. They got to get IEPs and all that stuff. Denise is home, y'all. Hey, Niecy Pooh. She uses and manipulates everybody. She comes in contact with. She not that slow. She knows when to pull the slow car. I agree with that. King Mike Production. The check for the twins goes to Chris from SSI, and plus the two oldest are in special ed classes. Shut the front door. Y'all heard King Mike. The check for the twins go to Chris from SSI, and plus the two oldest are in special ed classes. You know what, y'all? You know what, King? It's funny you said that because I watched the old video of Jasmine and the Fruit Loop bird, and she was pregnant with the twins, and she had the oldest two girls. Caitlin talked better then than she does now. Caitlin talked way better when she was a little itty bitty thing than she does now. I noticed that, but I'm gonna tell you something. That she has to get SSI for them children. Jasmine ain't just going through this for nothing, y'all. She ain't just putting them children in all this stuff for nothing. And y'all heard what she said. Something that had to do with Ava. She couldn't do it because the other two girls play AAU. I guess that's basketball or something. I never seen a so-called mother that wants to keep her own children from flourishing. It's the craziest thing. Stacey say, hey, Trace. It's the craziest thing. Erica say, hey, King Mike, what's up, boo? So 4 out of 5 kids get a check. Okay, so the two oldest and the twins. Let me tell you something. TUGGAWUGGA asked me the big check because I ain't trying to be funny. He just cute as he can be, y'all. But something ain't right with this baby. That boy is almost 2 years old, y'all. That boy cannot talk. When he was over to his grandma's house, y'all, for Easter, that was the first time I heard TUGGAWUGGA say anything. But he was over there beating the hell. He was over there beating the hell out of that girl. Her brother's girlfriend, I forget her name. TUGGAWUGGA was over there beating the hell out of that girl. She, for a minute, she stopped playing with him, just gave him the eggs, and she was still sitting there. He was taking them damn eggs, y'all, slamming them. She would put them in the basket. He'd make this hair and grab the eggs, y'all, and just throw them. I was like, you know what? Quiet as a cat, them damn little hands will be sore. The mortgage on the house is $2,900, so her rent has to be more than that. She's been getting a check. What? Let me tell you something. If you pay $2,900 for somebody else's shit, you need your head examined. She can go and buy her own home, get her credit together, go and buy her house. Or either she can go because them children, something wrong with them children, it's been documented, they get checks. She can go through Habitat for Humanity. Because she get disability form, she can actually go through services and get her a nice home built from the ground to accommodate her and them children. She damn sure can. King Mike say, hey, Erica. So we all found out what happened to the near. She said her mom sold it, but when she got the two vehicles, didn't say she was going to give the near to Kaylin. How she gonna get that shit to Kaylin? Shit, by the time Kaylin get licensed, that shit been on dry rotted. That truck was old as Methuselah. That truck was big, old, and clunky. And I heard her when she said her mama sold it. Because guess what? That truck probably was in her mama's name the whole time. Y'all think Jasmine got nothing in her name because she get them food stamps and WIC and welfare and stuff. Jasmine don't get nothing. I don't think Jasmine got nothing in her name, y'all. Pastor Lisa said that girl has PSD. Hey, Damaris Austin, y'all. Damaris is in the house. Say good morning, good evening. You can tell, yes, you can tell, Damaris, yes. Janaida's mother has 10 children. She just had one a few months ago. God damn. Yep. I know she got a whole lot of them. I love how that young girl always try to put God first. You know what, Flat? She does. You know why? Because she's trying to feed her spirit man. She wants to be a good mother. She wants as best mother as she can be. Because the girl is imperfect. But she wants to feed her spirit man. And I'm going to tell you something. I ain't trying to be funny, y'all. And I do these reactions. But I will say this to you. One thing I've learned in life, when you feed your spirit man, ain't too much a person can say to you that's going to get your goat. And it makes you ineffective. It makes you an effective person. It makes you an effective mother, sister, cousin, auntie, whatever the case is. But it takes work. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes work, and that's what she's doing. She's trying to feed her spirit man so she can become a better person. Kudos to you, Zanadia. Kudos to you. Miss Cheek, hey Miss Cheeks, how you doing? Y'all welcome Miss Cheeks to Chocolate City. I got 176 people in the chat. Let me get 150 likes, y'all. Hit the like button for me. Isn't her mother married to her dad? They all have the same parents, I believe. You know what, Miss Cheeks? I'm not sure, but I did hear Zanadia speak about her daddy before. And they may all have the same father. The man said, love it, sis. Amen to that. The native boyfriend passed, and she still had it down at 19. Jazz was almost 30 and couldn't think past go when Phil went to jail. You know why? Because Zanadia always had to be independent. She always had to learn. She learned from a young age how to do it. And when she don't know something, y'all, she get on that line, she'll say, I got to call and ask my mama how to do this. I got to call and ask my mama. And her mama was there for her. So they just started having babies at a young age. She wanted to get her own place, a whole lot of people in the house. So she was able to get her place, and she did, y'all. And it's been nothing but up for her. And I am so proud of her. Pastor Lisa said the kids get checked and explain why Phil is not pressed to pay child support. Hell no, he ain't pressed to pay it. And I believe they get checks too. I really do. But Jasmine don't know what to do with money. You know what, y'all? That's probably why She ain't. She do her little YouTube stuff, but Jasmine ain't putting no effort into this stuff. She's putting no effort into it. Libra son, hey Libra, hey boo, welcome back. Welcome back to Chocolate City. Miss Fine said, we are the village that will hold Zanadia up. Amen to that. Amen to that, because that's what she needs. Miss Cheek, yes, they all have the same father. EJ, hey EJ. EJ said they all have the same father. All right, Stace. She entertain anybody who look her way. She does. And that's so sad, y'all. Jazz is too busy looking. Oh my goodness. Jazz is too busy licking those thick fingers of hers. Don't she lick them, child? When I saw her doing that when she was at her mama's house, I want to get through that camera and say, bitch, put them dirty ass hands down you've been feeding the dog with. Nasty. Zanadia is young, but she trying it. She put God in everything she do. She knows God don't bless no mess. Exactly. Exactly. Jasmine can get a check. She need to get two. Exactly, Tam. Apple pie. Hey, boo. Y'all apple pies back home. Show us some love. Where Butterfly. Welcome to Chocolate City. Where Butterfly. Y'all show Where Butterfly some love. She has to be. That YouTube check would never cut it. Look, I'm just learning this YouTube stuff, and I just been monetized just here lately, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna always say this. The reason Midnight is monetized is because of two people. It's because of the Erics didn't know me from Adam, and that woman was sharing my videos, y'all. A lot of people came from the Erics, and my baby Foot on Neck. Those two people, y'all, got me monetized. No lie, in 30 days. Those two people, I am forever grateful for them because I like doing this. It pays money and I also like doing it. But don't get it twisted. I like doing it and I do it for the money, but it's fun to do. It's a whole lot of fun to do. Stacey say Dennis. Dash in say sad. She'll take them to the doctor to get a check, but not for regular checkup. That's why she take them. You notice, y'all, Jasmine don't really take those children. If she take them to the dentist, the welfare people, not the welfare, y'all, please excuse me. The people probably got to call her and tell her to set an appointment, or they set it and tell her when to go. Just sad. Sadness and shame before the Lord. She shares a bank account with Chris, so the SSI check go to that account. Oh, for real? Now why? Why would she let them children SSI check go to an account that she said was some ninja? Why would she do something dumb like that? Well, Butterfly say, I know there's a lot wrong with that baby. It is, y'all. She don't stimulate him at all. And he is so cute. He is a cute little boy. But I'm going to tell you something. Cut his cute ass hair. I'm sick of seeing that little boy's hair like that, Jasmine. And you don't put shit on it. You just raw dog it. And it's dry and all of that. Things go above and beyond being cute. Caitlin talks like Keyshawn. She does. But y'all, if y'all go back and look at the videos when Caitlin was a little girl, she talked a whole lot better then than she does now. You can understand her clearly. Now, half of the time, I be wanting to say, the hell is this child talking about? You can't understand nothing. I can't anyway. And maybe it's because I got good old Southern ears. I don't know. But half the time I don't understand nothing she's saying. Y'all, did y'all see when she had them at that little Easter thing out there at that church? Did y'all see how Amaya was looking? How Amaya kept looking around, looking at everybody. She could get one for Caitlin. And who says she don't? She probably does. Y'all heard what King Mike said. Hey, Time Scale, welcome home, boo. I was just about to say that. I watched the old video and she talked better. Jasmine calls her trauma. Now she can't speak properly. Exactly. Exactly. I agree with that. King Mike said, Pass. Yep, but she isn't allowed to touch that money because she stated he controlled the money. Are you serious? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. Jasmine, how the hell you let this ninja who came through the gate saying you ain't his type of bitch? So how you let this ninja come here and just completely run the show? You get checks that belong to your children. You put it in an account with this ninja name on it. And before he came to you, this bitch ain't had nothing. Not a, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Chris ain't had nothing but a few baseball caps that she was hiding in the closet in the hallway. He didn't have a pot to piss in or the window to throw it out of. But you mean to tell me you let this ninja come in here after all these people on YouTube finally got you to a place where you take those children and get them evaluated, and then you realize you can get a check for them because the people on YouTube told you that too. And once you realize what they were saying were accurate, you go through the motions. And you mean to tell me you're going to put that check in some bomb-ass ninja name in an account with his name on it when the ninja already told you that you want his type of bitch from the giddy up? Y'all, something is wrong with this bitch on for real, for real. Apple Pie say, hey, Erica. Live, laugh, love. Hey, boo, welcome home. Y'all, welcome, live, laugh. SSI gets to your business, so Jasmine must be giving it to Chris on her own. Let me tell you something. SSI, Jasmine probably, she has to have an account for that check to go to. With SSI, I do know that. Anything past that, I don't know of. But one thing I do know, she should not have his name on an account where those checks are going. His name should not be on that account. You know what? He's the reason why she don't never have no money. But when the weekend come and them children gone, all of a sudden there's money to do stuff with. It's crazy. Something wrong with this bitch. Something wrong with her, y'all. He definitely delayed. He is. Till my TUGGAWUGGA can't feed himself. All right, G Hill. Stacy said, hey, time and apple pie. Miss Mary, hey, Mary Reed is home, y'all. Show us some love. Throwing those, yes, Flax said, yeah. He throwing them edge flags. I was like, and them little hands would be sore too. He was over there, beating the hell out of that girl. And he was hitting her. And then y'all see when Jasmine turned to him and say something, he got close to her and started swinging at her. And I'm telling you something, them little hands would be sore. He don't say, mama, dad, respond by shaking his head, yes or no, nothing. Nothing pretty. He says and does nothing. Okay, that baby boy is not. Oh my God, Miss Fight. Yeah, he do look like he's 30. He do. He do. But you don't call people sure ugly. I don't call people ugly at all, actually. Other than Jasmine and them ones that them two dudes that she messed with. But I don't care for them. So they ugly. Apple Pie say, hey, Stace. I would have stung his little hands throwing shit like that. EJ, what you say? And he knew he was doing it, y'all. He knew what he was doing. He was just... So why the heck she never has nothing? Because Chris control the money, Miss Aretha. Chris control the money. He tell her what to buy. It makes sense. Because y'all take notice. When Chris was cooking, he was cooking what he likes to eat. And he wasn't going to H-E-B getting no cheap meat. He was going to get ribs and all of that stuff with her money. And them children food stamps and them children money. Sadly, I don't think Darius too far behind. I think he will eventually get checks as well. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he will. Courtney Johnson is in Chocolate City. Y'all show us some love. Keep doing what you do, Midnight Star. I love you. Thank you so much, Court. I appreciate you. Flat say, hey, apple pie. Hey, why she couldn't just let her mom get that money for her? You know what? The only thing about SSI is her mama, the kids, Jasmine don't get a check for herself. So their rep payee, if Jasmine wasn't fit, then her mama could be their rep payee. I don't think that, and not only that, Jasmine probably didn't want to do it that way anyway. Because then her mama would fully control that house and what relates as far as the finances. Because something in my heart is telling me that this YouTube stuff, this channel and all of that stuff, something telling me that her mother is affiliated with Jasmine's channel in more ways than one. T said she feel like she purposely keep them delayed. You know what? It's possible. I don't put nothing past Jazz. I don't put nothing past her. I think Darius the most delayed. Well, Butterfly says she think Darius the most delayed and has more going on than she wants Hips to know. She does. And you know what I don't understand? Do y'all think Hips is asking her why my son ain't talking? Why my son ain't walking? Why he's wait till he's 12 years old to start crawling? Why is he not crawling? Why is he not? Do y'all think that he has sense enough to ask her these things? Because ain't no man in his right mind will sit there and see his son at a certain age ain't doing nothing. He ain't making no noises. He ain't saying da da, mama, and he ain't saying nothing, y'all. Cause quiet as a cat. Hips got more sense than Jasmine, y'all. I'ma call a spade a spade. He got way more sense than Jasmine got. Chris ran the near to the ground. He sure did. It broke down on him. Even though it kept broken down, at least before she met him, her mama helped her keep it up. But when she got with that ninja, her mama stopped doing that, y'all. Apple Pie say, hey, MD. Did I acknowledge you, Nika? Y'all, Nika Grass in Chocolate City, show us some love. And well, say, I think Darius her most. Oh, Alicia, excuse me, well. Alicia, hey, Alicia, boo, good to see you. I think Darius her most delayed, but she won't give him a check because there's something about him she doesn't want him to know. I agree with that. But you know what? As a parent, as a father that's in the house with him, ain't no way that Chris was laying up in that house with her, looking at that boy every day and see that that boy is not saying mom and daddy. He ain't say daddy, I ain't heard him not one time. And he has this dead stare that he gives you. I'm going to tell y'all something. TUGGAWUGGA is very, very mean. TUGGAWUGGA is very, very, very mean. And he fights and he does all of that stuff. He fights and everything. TUGGAWUGGA is very, very mean. And Jasmine, I don't know what she gonna do with him. Because TUGGAWUGGA gonna be in there banging her ass up pretty soon. Miss Fine say, Zanadia's mom and dad are together and own a house. She can have as many kids as she wants. I like her and her family. Her mom comes and cleans her house and shows true support. I agree with that, Miss Fine. Look, I ain't mad at them. I love them. I think that, and I know her mother gives her a lot of support. Her mama help her with the children. She does whatever she needs to do for her. I'm not against any of that. So if you felt like I was saying something ill where it relates to them, I wasn't, boo. I just knew her mama had a whole bunch of children. And I knew that she was the oldest. That's what I was getting at. I wasn't getting at anything other than that. Live life, love, done. Exactly. God first, and the journey is never easy but worth it. Exactly, EJ. I love Zanadia too, Stace. All them kids, it don't even matter. It could be a toxic marriage. That's true too. But at the end of the day, JS, I'm just thankful that her mama does help her. And you know they ain't gonna always agree. Because Zanadia is, grown in her own place and all that. But for the most part, she said that she don't feel like a single mother because the last baby, his grandmama gets him on the daddy side and helped him. And her mama gets him too. And then her other two, their daddy gets them, their daddy's mama get them, and her mama helps her. So she got a good little support system. Hey, Damaris, she does, Damaris. She wants better. Her dad is still there with her mom. Don't mess with her parents. I think her parents do a good job with her. They help her a lot. Her mama help her a lot, y'all. And you know what? And that, to be honest with y'all, I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing. Now, Zanadia's situation and Jasmine's situation is different. Because Zanadia ain't got them dudes running in and out of her place like Jasmine. Every time you turn around, she can't be by herself. Because she don't know herself. She don't love herself. So she feels like she can't be by herself. But this little girl is doing the thing. Kudos to her mom and them. And she got a support system. Everybody helps her. Kudos to that. Nothing ill comes from me where it relates to them. And then mom and dad have been together since high school. Miss Thickness, I remember her speaking briefly about her mom and dad. Alicia says, Stacey Jenkins, hey, love. Hey, S. Wiseman, y'all. S. Wiseman is back at home. How you doing, boo? The children shall lead the world, I believe. All right, Damaris. Ebony said, I don't think TUGGAWUGGA can hear anything. Jasmine mom is a little off. I'm gonna tell you something. TUGGAWUGGA do either he excuse me, y'all. With TUGGAWUGGA, he ignores the hell out of them. He look them right in the face and completely ignores them. He don't respond. With him, he could be staring you in the face, and I noticed that about him. You say something to him, he will not execute it. He will not. And then when he get tired of it, he'll turn his head. So what got a terrible mean streak, y'all. And my Deuce ain't a little off. My Deuce is off. My Deuce even talks slow. But you know what, though? It could just be something in the family. But I don't know if y'all seen Jasmine grandma. Now, I don't know whose mother that is. I don't know if it's Cheryl's mom or her daddy's mom. But that lady went slow. She went slow. All we know, Jasmine elevator don't go all the way to the penthouse. It's there in the basement. Girl, is it somewhere else that you can go past the basement? Jasmine is financially irresponsible. Exactly. JS say, congrats. Omega 6228. Hey, boo. Welcome to Chocolate City. Good to see you. Live, laugh, and love. Say much blessings. Beautiful star. You are a natural sis. Thank you, Pooh. Most definitely. Tabitha is home, y'all. Say hey to Tab. Hey, Midnight and the ladies and gentlemen in the chat. Hey, boo. Thank you. Thank you, Flax. You deserve it. Keep counting out that bullshit, baby. That's what I'm going to do, Pooh. Libra, you know that's my sign, too. Love and happiness. Say I'm dropping in and saying hello from work. Hey, boo. Love and happiness. Good to see you. I was thinking about you. Erica always promotes for her channel. You know what? Erica, y'all, I'm telling y'all some good stuff. You know good people. I didn't even have to see her picture. I didn't even have to see her picture. I already knew. Because she didn't know this. She didn't know it. She know it now, but she didn't know it then. I was always watching her. I was in the bushes watching her channel. Same thing with Foot. I was in the bushes watching her channel. There are several reactors that I've always watched their channels. But I didn't know anybody, so I was doing my thing, and they just picked me up from somewhere. I don't even know how they found me. But they found my channel, y'all, and they got me on the way. So I give my flowers. I want to give them their flowers because I truly appreciate it. The mayor said, I love Eric. I'm a true supporter. That's right, me too. I thought she would have at least done something to his hair for the holiday. Girl, let me tell you something. I thought maybe she'd have thrown some cranberry juice on her or something, y'all. Knowing she going out there to them folks with them children. She had them children looking like homeless beggars. I just couldn't believe it. And I was so thankful that she had did something to Caitlin and Amaya's head. Because y'all know how them children would have went out there to that Easter thing looking. Hair rolled all up. Nappy as a sheep's ass. Y'all know how them children would have went out there looking. It would have been a shame before the Lord. Miss Cheeks is here, y'all. Show us some love. I don't think Caitlin has a speech issue. She just mumbles and her mama don't encourage her to open her mouth and speak properly. It's something, Miss Cheeks. It's something. Something is so off. And I notice she does mumble. I do notice that. But I can't barely understand anything she says. When she was a little girl, she spoke very clearly and you clearly understood her. Racist is here, y'all. Say hey to Racist. Good to see you, Racist. I got 185 people in the chat. Y'all, hit the like for me. Everybody hit the like button for me coming in. My son's SSI account is separate so I can track what is being spent just in case they come back and say somebody's missing funds, misusing the funds. You know what, EJ? And they can. They can do that. And that's usually what they encourage. That's why I found it strange that she would add his name to that account. Because they usually encourage a separate account so the spending and stuff can be tracked. Because I don't know about any other state, but I know several people that get SSI for their children. Because I know two people, children, who is severely autistic. One of them is blind. She's autistic. She, how do I say it? She's mentally retarded, if you will. Excuse me, I'm not trying to be funny. And she gets a nice check for her. But that account has to be separate from her personal account. Because every dime has to be accounted for. Because SSI will come back and want to know what you spent that money on. So she had to get a separate account for that. Stacey say, hey, racist. Oh, she's a super dummy. By every sense of the word. Seasons didn't. Hey, Seasons, welcome to Chocolate City. They all need speech therapy. Yeah, they do. They sure do. I think Caitlin has gone through a lot of trauma at the hands of Jazz and others, and that is why she stutters. That's possible. Racist say, hey, Stace. Please tell me that's just hearsay. You know what, as Wiseman, I don't think it is. I don't think it's hearsay, boom. She made a bomb the man in the house. You know what, racist? Because all she deal with is busted ass bombs. She wouldn't know a good man if he knocked on that door and sold that bitch insurance. She wouldn't know a good man if she see him, y'all. She wouldn't know it. She really wouldn't. EJ said Caitlin will start to rebel when she gets to junior high. It's coming. It's coming. Because those kids been through a whole lot. And it played out on YouTube, y'all. All of this stuff played out for us to see it. So quite naturally, let me tell you something. When this child starts to rebel, because you got to remember, Caitlin is older than the rest of them, and she sees it all, and she understands everything that's going on. She understands it, y'all. She understands it. It's beyond stupid what Jazz is doing. Exactly, Alicia. When Jazz brought Chris to her channel, she pretty much slapped all of her supporters in the face. Chris caused the run of her channel relationship. She still doesn't get it. You know what? I agree. Do y'all remember when Chris got mad because they were saying he had them big old hips and he was shaped like a woman and all that stuff? He got on here and sang the F you song. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember how he was like, F you, F you, F, 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 F? Oh, I was like, and then he got on there called everybody peasant. She let him get on her channel and call these people that's been supporting her for years. Call those people peasants. Kicking it with Misha. Hey, boo. Let me tell you something. Anytime you come to Chocolate City, you're never late. Kicking it with Misha is here saying, hey, y'all. Baker just swallows his food. She never taught me to his bites. You know what, racist? He swallowed big. He swallowed big bites too. And you can tell that she halfway feeding him. Because if y'all see him at that little Easter thing, TUGGAWUGGA was starving. She couldn't feed him that bread fast enough. I'm saying to myself, put that boy down, cut that weenie up, cut that bread up. Because you know, she ain't taught him that the boy really don't know how to chew his food too well. And let him eat it. But she should have fed him before she brought him. Because those children were hungry out there at that thing. As Wiseman say, Miss Fine, thank you. She probably don't want them to be better, so she'll keep getting a check. You know what, y'all? What mother who has custody of her children, who see her children before they go to bed and see her children when they wake up, who goes on national platform like this and seen all over the world, professing her love for her children, would get on here and do the things that she's doing that contradicts the love that she says she has for the children. That's what she's not getting, y'all. She's not getting the fact that what she's telling us and what she's doing is two different things. She's not getting it. If she would cut that Sherman Hemsley haircut off, he would be cute. She just needs to cut it. She does. She needs to cut it. She could have left them checks in her mama's name. She was doing better there. Yes, she was. She was. Because you know what? Cheryl gonna make sure she keep that place. Cheryl gonna make sure, long as Cheryl can see that money, Cheryl gonna make sure that things get done around there. That's for sure. And not only that, Cheryl will know what she's spending. See, that's just it. She don't want Cheryl to know really what she doing, what she ain't doing. And Cheryl would know that she over there taking care of that ninja. Like everybody knows she doing. Ain't no way. Exactly. You say Stanker watch Chris. He is knocking folks upside the ear. Yes, he is. He was over there beating out what's her name, baby? What's her name, girlfriend? The baby didn't make him love her. Why does she think the money will? You know what? Let me tell you, when you know better, you do better. She thought that Chris was her knight in shining armor because of the way he came in, y'all. You got to remember how he came in. He came in, like her knight in shining armor. He showed interest in her children. He showed 100%, according to her, and from what I saw, interest in her. He didn't realize that was something that he did not have to do, y'all. So he came in like that. That's what made her love him, because all of the attention and the love that he was showing her, and he was showing her children. He showed interest in them kids. That's what sold her on him. Then when he realized that he didn't have to do all that, he started knocking this bitch against the wash and dry. When he realized that he didn't have to do none of that, not even a fraction of it. Y'all, TK Lifestyles is in Chocolate City. Show us some love. She responded to my comment on that video of her being so stressed out with the missing furniture. She said, who says her and Chris is broken up? Girl, you know what, TK? Ain't nobody dumb. She's sitting there with no furniture in the house because Rental Center don't came and got it. Who will let a furniture go with nothing? The furniture's gone, y'all. Either Chris took it because it was in his name, or Rental Center came and got it. She ain't give it back. And in addition to that, she doesn't even speak on Bay. Bay is in there with, TUGGAWUGGA's in there with his daddy. Bay this, Bay that, Bay this, that, and the third. Bay to the second power. Bay ass is ghost. Bay ass is not there. That man not broken up, but Chris is not in the house with her. Nobody said that they broke up. Everybody's saying that he's not there. He's not there. My mom controlled my adult sister's SSI check because she was reckless with the money. You know what? SY Cheryl could have possibly wanted to do that for Jasmine. Jasmine let Chris tell her no. Because if Chris wasn't in the picture, I'm sure my Dukes would have control of it. But because Chris is in the picture, and that's money that's going to benefit him as well, he ain't want Mardu's hands on that money. He don't want Mardu's hand on that money, honey. Why not give Aiden a full haircut? Girl, I wish she would. He just cute. Now, Aiden just cute as he can be. He loves his mama, y'all. Aiden loves Jasmine to death. But Jasmine don't treat him right. Jasmine is full of herself, and hello, TK say, hey, y'all, she is full of herself. He don't care. He don't. She gives them all melatonin, and she abuses it. Let me tell y'all may think this is crazy. Y'all know I didn't know what melatonin was. Until that night, Jasmine went to Walgreens or somewhere, and she purposely went to buy the melatonin. And then she started talking about it, so I looked it up. Bitch, how dare you get that to your children like that? You got to be a lazy SOB to do that to your children. These are the people that got to choose your nursing home, bitch. You forgot about that. You ain't thinking about that. Each day, these children are getting older and maturing by the minute. Those are the ones that got to choose your nursing home. And you at Walgreens buying melatonin. It's a special place in hell for somebody like that. No, he disconnected from that baby like she is. Like she is. He don't care. He is JS. Let me tell you something. Chris has nothing to do with them children. Nothing to do with TUGGAWUGGA. That's why when they were sitting on the couch and she tried to act like Chris was so in love with TUGGAWUGGA and he was reaching for him, TUGGAWUGGA was looking at that bitch like he was crazy. He didn't want Chris to touch him. He was pulling away. Chris was trying to grab him. He was kicking Chris. He didn't want Chris to touch him. For real, Nell is home, y'all. Welcome to Chocolate City, for real. That's all right, boo. You just waking up. It's 1 o'clock where I am. TK say thanks, son. Exactly. That's Wiseman. Chris never wanted the baby, so he's disconnected. Look at how he does his other children. Exactly. He wants nothing to do. But you know what, though, y'all? Chris knew there was a possibility that this child could have got pregnant. So he needed to do what he needed to do to protect himself. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He knew laying down with Jasmine, what Jasmine could potentially get pregnant. And not only that, Jasmine made it no secret that she wanted to have his baby, y'all. Whether he wanted it or not, she made it no secret. So he knew that was a possibility. Bird is home, y'all. Say hey to him. Hip should cut TUGGAWUGGA's hair immediately. You try to tell you something. TUGGAWUGGA got all them patches in his head. If Chris tried to hit one of them patches, he'd probably cut the damn boy's scalp. But he definitely needs a haircut. I believe that's why she stutters too. You think so, as Wiseman? Because that little girl has been through a lot. And y'all remember, when she was younger, her mom and daddy, you know how they treated her. But they couldn't give her a black eye because she was vocal. But the boy baby, Aiden and Amaya kept black eyes. Kept them. Got them kids sleeping on the floor but buying $200 steak dinners for a ninja. Exactly. And y'all, they've been on the floor from what I've seen a week now. Jasmine ain't got no furniture. That's why she's running over to her mama. Her and TUGGAWUGGA probably spent the weekend at her mama's. Because, you know, the children was gone with Phil for the weekend, Philip and Hannah. So her and TUGGAWUGGA probably spent the night over to her mama's house. Stacey said 100% racist. Yeah, I think she lies to Chris about Darius milestone. Of course she does, Blue. Of course she does. And you know what? He ain't gonna know no better because he ain't did nothing for his others. He ain't really been in the house with them like talking about. Because he got them girls pregnant. A couple of months after that, Chris bounced. Or they put him out or whatever. So, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hello. I'm sorry, y'all. This stuff is crazy with Jasmine. Jasmine need her ass whooped for real. Kaylin has seen it, has gone through so much. She'll definitely need some sort of therapy. And you know what's crazy, y'all? She needs to put them in therapy while they're little. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. Can you imagine being a therapist of young kids that have been traumatized by their parents? I'll be batshit crazy. You know what? I applaud people that have the heart. Because you got to have a heart to do that kind of work. I have a heart for people and especially a special place for kids. I couldn't do that kind of work. Because I'm telling y'all something. I'd be crazy as a freaking bat. Do you hear me? All the babies on YouTube. All the babies on YouTube born around the same time as TUGGAWUGGA are way more advanced than he is. Let me tell you something. Even Liv's baby. Livia don't show the boy, but I've heard the boy in that time about da. Even Olivia's boy making all them damn noises and holding his ball. He was holding his bottle. He was just a few months. She put the camera on him. He was like 4, 5 months old holding his ball. He was eating something. She put it in his hand. He just munching on it, going to town. She craves more for Chris' son than her four other kids. Just look at that little boy with that gold on his hand. I never seen her four kids wear gold on their hands. I ain't never seen it either. But you know what? The only reason she cared much more for him, y'all, is because Chris was in the house. Now that Chris ain't there, TUGGAWUGGA get the same treatment. When he eat like he's starving. You should see how he stuffed that food in his mouth. Both hands. The boy eat like he's starving. And then if she don't give it to him fast enough, he go to crying and falling out. He get the same treatment when Chris ain't there. Okay, here it is. Jazz has always had her YouTube check deposited in her mom's name and account because Jazz was getting food stamps. But then she put her YouTube check in Chris. Stop it, Miss Fine. Why would she do that? You know why? Because she trusted him. She trusted him. She trusted he came in, y'all, like a knight in shining armor. She trusted him. Fool. Jazz moves. You are a fool. Remember when Aiden had braids and she said she was not cutting Aiden's hair? Chris said he bet his son get one. He got it. He sure, I remember that. Midnight. Oh yeah, I know that. I was just trying to make it clear because I don't want nobody, Miss Fine. I didn't want nobody to misunderstood what I was saying where it relates to her parents. Because I remember when she said something about her mom and daddy. I do, but I knew that. Libra say, even man, she never even buys some earrings. Don't buy them nothing. You know what would have been cute? She could buy the girls a cute little earrings, necklace, and bracelet set. Something real cute, a little gold. They don't have to wear gold. I wear sterling silver and white gold because I don't really do gold. She can buy them sterling silver. Something really, really cute and dainty for them. She don't even do that. Even so, I can hear you. Tabitha, hey Tab, where you? Did I miss you, Tab? Oh, Eva meet Thors. And y'all say hey to Eva. Eva, welcome to Chocolate City. She can't. I'm sorry, I didn't even read your name, Eva. I'm sorry. As Wiseman says, the car is still a baby mama, preaching faith in God while having kids out of wedlock. You know, as Wiseman, that's true too. But you gotta start. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. Maybe she had an epiphany. Maybe she realizing now that being so young, having two children out of wedlock by two different guys, maybe, you know, at 19, 20 years old, she's found God and has seen the error of her ways. And what errors those are, only she knows. And so maybe she's trying to correct herself on the inside so that it can manifest on the outside. Jazz, you a Libra too? Jazz is really looking rough and dirty. I really feel sorry for the kid. Caitlin's skin is trouble. Did you see that poor baby got real bad acne on her forehead and on her cheeks and stuff? I saw that. I saw that. And I was thinking, you know why? Because Jasmine ain't told her that the rag you bathe with is not the same rag you use on your face. See, Jasmine ain't told her that, y'all. Jasmine ain't told her that. So the rag that she bathed with, y'all, it's the same rag that she used to wipe her face. I seen Jasmine do it with Ava, so I know she ain't giving her a separate rag to wash her face. She ain't. She letting that child use that same rag for everything, I swear. Hey, Bria Free, y'all. Welcome, Bria, to Chocolate City. Zanadia kids are already here. She's starting her walk with God. She can take her past back. She can't take her past back. No, she sure can't. She's trying. I bet if you clap your hands in front of TUGGAWUGGA, he won't respond. He won't. Her mama did that. Her mama did it. He won't. When Cheryl did it with him, that boy looked at her hands and looked at her. Cheryl looked at him. She said, do you want to look at me like that? That little boy mean, y'all. Live, laugh, love, say, that's why. Girl, they can't tell people what to be inspired by. Well, that's true. Veronica, hey, boo. Y'all welcome Veronica to Chocolate City. I just messaged FOM that you gave her a flower. Miss Fine, I love her. That's my girl. And she's so pretty. She is such a pretty young lady. We do not see everything like Jazz. We don't. Demary said we do not see everything like Jazz. That is good, but she takes care of hers and loves them. You see that she is on the right path. We do not see everything like Jazz. That is good, but you talking about Zanadia? I found your channel through Erica. Thank you, Blue and Boy. Yeah, because Erica put me on, y'all. Her, her foot put me on. It's never too late to walk with God. Never. Never too late. Never too late. And I don't think that's what S. Wiseman is saying. She's just saying that since she is very young, she's had children out of wedlock, and she has two different baby daddies, and now she found God. I don't think she mean it in a derogatory way. That's why I would say Bria Free. I subbed to her channel. I hope she don't have any more kids out of wedlock. Otherwise, her faith is a mockery. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. That's what I said. You're not trying to say something about her in a derogatory way. I knew that's what you meant, boo. I knew that's what you meant. Right? I don't know why Jazz has added that man to her account. Because let me tell you something. Don't think that he ain't using that money. And Jasmine is giving him money. Don't think that he ain't, y'all. She has to help him because y'all, truth be told, I don't think Chris worked, y'all. Has he had jobs since he's been with Jasmine? I think he has. I think he's had a job or two since he's been with Jasmine. But for the most part, y'all, Chris don't work. He really don't. As Wiseman, so no white ruffled socks and cute little shoes, no little pretty shrugs to go on their arms or a shawl. Jansen. That's what I say racist. Because let me tell you something. Growing up, Easter, girl, I had an Easter dress. I'm talking about ruffled socks. My hair was straightened. I'm talking about with a straightening comb on top of the stove with Royal Crown hair grease. And rolled up with them pink rollers. Girl. The cutest white dress with ruffled socks, and I had on the baddest white shoes that a little girl could possibly wear. And after that, I had an Easter outfit to go to the park with my friends. They don't know how to do it, racist. Veronica says, I can't understand her either. You know, when kids go through trauma, it causes them to stutter. I've heard that too, Veronica. I've heard that too. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I get really, really nervous, which I haven't been, thank you, Jesus, in quite some time. But when I'm in a position where I get real nervous and I feel like I'm not in control of the situation, I stutter. I really do. And I even see myself, what the world? But I've always been like that. Yes, here, Pretty Stony, yes, here in, I guess, Michigan. We open rep payee accounts all the time. The account is monitored. That's what I thought. Because Jasmine, that's why I said Jasmine didn't want her mama to be their rep payee because she would have to monitor that account. And Jasmine don't want that because she over there taking care of that ninja. Racist, she don't know nothing about that. Belina B, hey Belina, welcome to Chocolate City. Just check on your channel. I used to react on the mom when the OGs started, but I knew the woman were not trying to change. It was the mistreatment of the children I couldn't take. You know what, Belina? That's how I feel too. But guess what? I'm gonna put my foot on this bitch neck every chance I get. Let me tell you, if she could go on this platform and say one thing and show us something different, I'm gonna be on here to make sure everybody know that something different is what she's showing us. Because she ain't putting her money where her mouth is. I like truth and people that don't sugar up stuff. So that's why I watch you midnight. I remember when you first started your channel, you were the only reactor. Thank you so much, Tams All-in-One. I appreciate you. Y'all, Adriana's in Chocolate City. Say hey to her. I'm a mother of 5 and I work an Amazon job making 6 figures a year. If Jasmine applies herself, her and her children can have a great life. I agree, Adriana. I agree 100%. And you can have 10 children, a single mama. You can still do it if you apply yourself. Let me tell you something. YouTube, there's unlimited money that you can make. I'm learning that, y'all. I'm learning. Only you can control how much money you make. Jasmine is in a position where, y'all, she can stay at home, work from home anywhere she wants. She can go, like I'm going to Ghana in a few months. She can go out of the country and still work from home and make money, y'all. That's what I don't get. I work a full-time job because I'm new to this YouTube stuff. But she's making, according to her, enough money not to work another job outside of YouTube. But she's not out here making the money to her full potential. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand that. Jazz is an adult special needs. That why Mama Deuce is involved in her finances. I know it. Because Mama Deuce know that Jasmine ain't up there in the head straight enough to control herself. No, I wasn't paying. You don't have to have a separate account. The only follow-up they do is send a paper at the end of the year and ask what you spent it on. And trust me, it's simple to lie. A shame before the Lord. And we all know Jasmine ain't against lying. Procrastinonsense. All right now, procrastinonsense. Hey, boo, good to see you. Y'all, welcome procrastinonsense to Chocolate City. Welcome, boo-boo. Melissa is here, y'all. Welcome home, baby. How you doing? My auntie, my mom's sister, is a mentally rare, and they come, and we love her crazy ass. Some people really are, and it's okay to say it. The funny thing is, my auntie always had a job. Jazz got excuses. Exactly. She does have excuses, Melissa. Thank you, procrastinonsense. Thank you for listening. I'm going to tell you something. Jasmine always has an excuse. I've seen functional. I've seen people, special needs people, that are high functioning, y'all, that work jobs and drive and have cars and apartments and houses. Some of them have husbands and wives. Jasmine she's lazy. Her misconfunction is the fact that she's lazy. I used to get survival benefits for my sister, and I used to have to provide a budget for what I spent the money on. That's what Liv Laugh and Love. So she used to get survival benefits. Yep. The marriage say, yep. I knew you meant end of the year. I knew that's what you meant. I call him a hamburger. Raisin. Someone say he had Tombstone TV. He was through with all of us presents. I'm going to tell you something. When Chris got mad when they, oh my God. But y'all know what? Y'all remember Chrissy said that. Chrissy said that Jasmine will call her crying because people will talk about Chris on the internet. She should have never brought him to her channel. She should have kept her channel a family channel. But they all want us to see them ninjas. I don't know why. He wishes someone with FM hips is a setup for fate. Exactly. I agree. And I'm cracking my own self up thinking about my aunt. Exactly. Because you know that your aunt, when you see your aunt, Melissa, and then you see Jazz, you be like, shit, my aunt ain't that bad after all. But my aunt ain't that bad after all. The Crassinonsense say, hey, sister chat, I'm trying to stick and listen. I'm at work. Oh, well, we happy to see you. If you can listen. Don't get yourself in no trouble now. We love her, and she brings a lot of life to the family. You know what Jasmine needs? Jasmine needs somebody other than Ma Dukes, other than Tierra, because Tierra's husband ain't going to let her bring her down. Anyway, anywho, love y'all. Back to the bushes. All right, Lisa. Good to see you, my love. Tim all in one, me too. I appreciate cold, hard reason and facts, whether I like it or not. I'm the same way. I'm going to tell you something. The person I am, I shoot straight from the hip. I've always been this way. You ain't gonna get no lies from me because I don't have no lies to tell. That's just who I am. And I want people to be honest with me. Everybody not like that. This is just merely my opinions, but I call it the way I see it. And this is how I see it, y'all. Jazz can't explain her way out of the mess she's in. You know why? She can't explain her way out of the mess that she's in because she has a messy heart. When you have a messy heart, ain't shit you can say to somebody. Because anything you say, they think it's bullshit. Anything come out of her mouth, don't nobody believe that shit Jazz be talking. She don't even believe it. But because her heart is a mess, that's all come out. That's what the Bible say. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speak. So whatever's in her heart is bullshit, and that's what comes out of her mouth. Did you see when she asked them if they wanted a hot dog? And Amaya came just looked at her. Yeah, I did. And Amaya asked her too. Amaya said, "What is this?" She pointed at the other thing, and she was like, "Those are hot dogs too." But y'all noticed that that girl stayed at that table, that lady, because she brought them children up there looking like homeless beggars. I can't stand overly emotional men who argue back and forth with women. That's what Chris did. Hey, Gigi, y'all say hey to Gigi. She is here. Said you sell drugs and she is determined to take your channel down. She trusts you in your phone. Who? Nicolina 7. I don't even know who that is. Sell drugs, girl. I don't know who that is. And God bless her. This people, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, Gigi. Midnight don't get involved in that kind of stuff. She'll be okay. I don't know her and I don't want to know her. Thank you, though. Good to see you, Gigi. Chris Love bomb Jazzy. He excuse me. He probably does. Love what she can give him. Midnight, I would love for you to do a call in. That would be fine. You know, I was thinking about that, but I don't really know how to do it. I saw they have the options for it. But I've actually, matter of fact, I've been on Kel's call in before, and I've been on Cutie's call in before. But I gotta see who that is. I gotta see how to do it. I don't know how to do it yet. Bria Free, welcome Bria Free. He love bombed her. That's exactly what he did, Bria. That's exactly what he did. Chris put her right back in the place he intended her to be the whole time. The late night. What was it? The late night, the afterthought, the late night. Exactly. I got you, Melissa. Exactly. All right, Tanya D. Hey, boo. Nicola, I don't even know who that is, Gigi. She doesn't know anything about me. I don't know anything about her. So I wish her well. I don't wish no ill feelings towards her, Gigi. I don't know her and I don't want to know her. You know what? This is a platform where she has the right to say whatever she wants to say. That's what this is about. This is reactions. So she want to react to me. That's fine. I don't have no problem with that. But I don't get down like that. I don't have time for, that kind of stuff. I just don't care, boo boo. But I thank you for coming, though. I'm glad to see you here. Veronica, Lance. Hey, Lance, more than great. I hope everyone is doing well. Shout out to all the Aries. It's our season. Mine was for now. Oh, happy belated. Wait a minute. What's today's date? I hope everyone had a good Easter. Look, I don't even know what today's date is. Y'all ain't that saying. Satan Jenkins agree at Omega. All right now. Tanya say, LOL. Miss Fine say, hey, my honey Lance. Happy birthday again, child. All right now. Yes, I agree 100. Chris is not there full time like he used to be. He's barely tolerating her these days. I feel the same way. Hey, True Facts. Jazz is moving. Her lease always up around April. I think she have Chris in a new house. You know what, True Facts? That could be possible. That could definitely be possible. Tanya D smiling. Philip spoke up for Jazz's relationship. Chris not going nowhere. You know what? Let me tell you something. Philip is at a place in his life, I believe, that he actually likes himself. He likes the person that he's trying to morph himself into. I can't be mad at that because he seems like he want to be better. He seems like he's trying to have a relationship with them children, even though it may be a YouTube relationship. And Hannah plays a huge part in that. So I ain't mad about that. It's really sad that Chris has moved out and Jazz is struggling because she got that big old place because of Chris' influence. She definitely got it because of him. Definitely. Word on the curb is that house hunt was for him by himself. Girl, If she put that ninja in a house that's better than the one that she's in with him, shame on her. Right, Tanya? Sad. Right, Stace. His is as strangers to patches. He he is, y'all. That's so sad. Did y'all see the video when Jasmine took the kids to school and she was taking Kaylin's scarf off? Kaylin looked mad and uncomfortable. No, G, I didn't see that one. But I'm not surprised. Remember when he told her he was watching Bentley while she was having his boy in the hospital, and I believe him like a fool. Girl, that dog don't need him to watch him. He left her in that hospital. Bentley don't need him, y'all. Bentley don't need him to watch him. He really don't. But he didn't want to be there. But y'all remember, Medusa had already said that, y'all. Medusa had already said. Tanya D said, right. I don't know who this person is. But I don't have time for that kind of stuff. You remember that, Stace? His cat cut hair. He messed up Aiden hair real bad. I believe it too. Once Chris moved into the house with his boys that he and Jazz toured in that video, he's low down like that. He is low down. And you know what? The sad part about it is, if he moved in that house, y'all, well, when is he going to come move her out of the house? I don't know. I think this is what I believe. I believe that something went on with CPS because it's a reactor on here that's on point with a lot of this stuff that bring out paperwork and all that stuff. And they've been going back and forth with this stuff, and something about it rings true. What? I don't know. And I don't really get into that. I just do my reactions for what I see, voice my opinion, have a few laughs, and keep it pushing. You know, I don't want to get involved so deep like that. We knew that was bull state. Exactly. Lance says, I'm newer to her. Wasn't watching that for, but exactly. You ain't missing nothing. Tanya say, damn shame. I think Chris knows something is off and disappointed clown. Exactly. Courtney says Zanadia is about them kids here. And she is. She about them kids for sure. If you see the mess on her channel earlier, whew, oh my goodness, exactly. Chris never wanted to be a father, not to any of his kids. We can all see that. He didn't. And you heard what Medusa said. Medusa said he ain't never done nothing for her daughter. She said if she moved to Texas with him, she realized that he really wasn't trying to do nothing when he kept quitting jobs, going to Foot Locker, working a day, talking about he ain't like the job. And she said he could not keep a job. She went back home to California with her family. So she won't be out in the street homeless with her child. I'm behind y'all. Exactly. Chris and Jazz hate themselves, so they hate their kids whether they realize it or not. I agree with that. Chris is off. I gotta take some time to get back and watch it because it's a hot mess. Chris ain't going nowhere. He got it too good. He does have it good, but it's something going on. It's a reason why he's not there. Did they break up? I don't think he broke up with her. I just think he ain't in the house with her. Exactly. She got to feel real dumb defending him when the other baby mama told her all about his deadbeat way. You know what? She a human being, and you know that gave her some food for thought. You know she think about all that stuff that them girls don't say to her, who been in relationship with him not just 1 or 2 years, for years. Rachel said, hey, Melinda. Terry said Chris has Jasmine brainwashed. It didn't take much. It's true. It didn't take much, y'all. It's the crying for me. Yeah, wouldn't cry too much. But now that he's walking, somebody brought that to my attention. Now that he's walking, it kind of like puts a buffer on all that crying. Because it makes him feel like he's doing something. Chris didn't break up with Jazz. He was never with her. Jazz in a relationship by her damn self. She showed, you know what? Ain't that sad, though? That's the sad part, y'all. That's the very sad part. And yeah, he did. He cried all the time. Because you know what it's like? For me, when I saw him crying all the time, I knew it didn't come from the fact that Jasmine held him all the time. The baby, when you feel crippled, when you feel, because he's a human being too, even though he don't know what he's supposed to be doing. But he want to move his arms and legs and pick up stuff. He couldn't even pick up stuff, y'all. It was that bad. The poor baby couldn't even pick up nothing. For real, Nancy, I believe he stopped the stew out of her and made her give him that money. He didn't have to do that. She was going to give it. Lala's home, y'all. Say hey, boo. Show us some love. Stay, say hey, Lala. Jess said the kids didn't do nothing for Easter because Phil and Hannah going out of town. What they got to do with, you know what it is? Now she trying to say, she sure did. But Hannah took them to church. Philip and Hannah took the kids to church. See, Easter weekend, Jasmine took them, I think, on a Friday to that little thing at that church Friday evening. But they went with Philip for the weekend. But y'all, guess what? Now she's trying to say the twins' birthday coming, and Philip want to do something last minute. Philip want to do something for him, but to her, it's last minute. How the hell is last minute? You knew the children's birthday was coming. Let's just give you the benefit of the doubt. Last month, you knew it was coming. Philip ain't trying to do nothing last minute. You just don't have no damn money. And you knew them children's birthday was coming. You see the way Chris looks at Jazz? He has murder in his eyes. Girl, he hate him. He hate Jasmine. He really does. Creole Honey 22, hey, boo. Jazz is nasty as hell. Dirty sheet, she's sleeping on as well. She's sleeping on the floor, Tate. She's sleeping on the floor. She ain't got no bed. My son is 13, he has his ear pierced, and I buy him white gold chain and ear. Hey, cause you buy what they like. Ain't that cute? 13, that's cute. That's cute. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Jasmine babe with the same bath rag. Girl, you know how nasty that is. And when I saw that poor baby face, I knew that's what it was. Because Jasmine used one rag when they bathed. I don't think they all use the same rag. I hope not. But when she bathed, the rag that she bathed with, it's the same rag she used on her face. Jasmine, if you're listening, because something tells me that you were that troll that was in my in this chat. Something tells me that you were the troll that was in this chat. So if you're listening, boo, don't use the same rag that you bathing the kids with for their face. The rag that you use for your body. You don't use that same rag for your face, boo. That's beyond gross. Caitlin's skin is breaking out. Jazz wants her daughter's face to look like hers. She know what she's doing. Ain't that sad, Terry? Ain't that sad? It's probably the same rag she's using. That's even worse, Belina, because when she did it with Ava, I couldn't believe it. And she wiped the girl's mouth and her nose with it and her face with one rag. I watched her do it. I was like, Jasmine, that's nasty. And their bed is dirty, so Kayla be wrapping her face on dirty linen. And yep, you're right. You're absolutely right. She don't. Let me tell you something. Caitlin is at the age, and so is Amaya. They could be washing clothes. Caitlin could be in there. Jasmine could teach her, supervisor. Caitlin be in there cooking eggs. Amaya could be in there cracking eggs. Caitlin could be in there cooking breakfast sausage. She should be learning how to take care of herself, how to take care of her body. Because pretty soon she's going to be in middle school. Lord help him. Legend gets an attitude from Chris. Yeah, that little boy got a bad. Hey, Diane. Hey, boo. Y'all welcome Diane to the chat. Welcome to Chocolate City. Yeah, Legend got a bad attitude, Terry. That little boy got a terrible temper. She feeds her kids salty food and sugar drinks, no water. Yeah, remember when she was giving the water all the... Jasmine was terrible with that. EJ said Jazz don't take care of herself, so she can't possibly tell Kayla anything about hygiene. Ain't that the sad part? Do y'all remember when Jasmine water was off and Jasmine used the bathroom? Girl! Right before her water went off. Her water was on when she used the bathroom. She sat in that bathroom, had the camera in there, everything, y'all. So you know what she was doing because she was in there for a minute with the camera. Jasmine gets up, flushes the toilet, walks clean out the bathroom. I was like, this one nasty, trifling. Let me tell you something. That bitch could put air in my tire. Rapping BKNY. Hey, everybody. Hey, rapping. Y'all show rapping some love. Welcome to Chocolate City. That's Jazz Troll account. Oh, I knew it was. I knew it was. Welcome. I knew it was. I can tell what she was saying to I'm a drug dealer. Girl, take fucking several seats. Tack Time had so many food scales and all. She did. What y'all she did was eat out started with homeless sisters, let alone napkins. You know what, T? I'm gonna tell you something. Jasmine will sit there and eat and will not wipe her face, will not wipe her mouth. And if she do, she'll do it with her hand. She won't even have a napkin, y'all. I believe that the man said, I believe that God show her something because she asked. I remember that. Exactly. T said 100% stays. The man said yes. All right, rapping. Back with Tea Time on 7. Hey, boo. Hey, my love. Man, Jasmine, welcome Tea Time home, y'all. Man, Jasmine needs to be getting a check on herself and all the kids. You know what? Let me tell you something. Jasmine, I wouldn't be surprised if Jasmine didn't get a check growing up. Because her sister got one, but her mama can't do nothing with her sister check because her sister lives in a home. They take the check. But I wouldn't be surprised if Jasmine didn't get a check, y'all. Melina say, hey, rapping. T. Wilson say, hey, rapping. What interest he was pulling the wool over her eyes on. He was beating Aiden. He saw how she was treating them and followed suit. You know what, Denise? That's exactly what he did. Do y'all remember? I don't know if y'all seen this. When him and Jasmine apparently had gotten into it. Aiden was in there making all that noise. Chris picked Aiden up, y'all, and slung him. And when he did that, Jasmine got off live. I seen it with my own 4 eyes when I went. And I could have swore that wasn't what I saw. You know how you see something, but then you try to tell yourself, no, that ain't what you see. Then when I got offline, because it just messed me up. I came back online later that night. Everybody was talking about it. So I wasn't the only person that saw it. Yes, her. It's Toya. Hey, it's Toya. I'm so happy to see you, boo. Y'all show it's Toya some love. Welcome to Chocolate City, my love. Good to see you. Lance Moore the Great. Yeah, I think Chris does little jobs, but either quits them quick or they're temporary day labor type gigs. I agree, Lance. I agree. Because he ain't really doing no work like that. But guess what? His other 2 baby mamas already told her. Medusa gave her the blueprint on this ninja. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something about women. A lot of times, not all women, but a lot of women, when there's an ex, and the ex try to tell you about the person that you don't fell in love with, you ain't trying to hear that okie doke. Because to you, they're jealous. They want him back. They see he doing good and they want him back. They see he happy and they want him back. You can't see the forest for the trees. You can't see the fact that this girl ain't been with him in years. Okay? And she trying to save you from heartache and pain. But you don't see that. Because in your mind, the bitch is jealous. Y'all need to look into Angelic Soul. She just as bad, if not worse. I like to see some of the sector react to that girl. You know what, Sammy? Let me tell you something. I went over there. Somebody else mentioned Angelic Soul to me. I went over there and I watched her. I'm going to tell y'all something. This girl makes my ass hurt. She is the worst type of parent. You see how she talks to those children. I don't know what sight that is that allows her to do what she's doing to them children. Jasmine is bad. But Angelic Soul make her look like an angel, y'all. If you hear how she on there, just imagine how she reprimands them. Oh my God, this girl is awful. I don't even think that I'll be able to bring her and the type of stuff that she do on and do a reaction on her. Because I'm going to want to show it. And I know I'm not going to be able to show it. Belina B said, hey, boo. Chris is too angry to work. I'm sure he believes the work he's qualified for is beneath him. And as soon as his boss gives him direction, he feels disrespected and leave. You know what, JS? That's exactly what Medusa said. That's exactly what Medusa said, JS. That's exactly what she said. And you know he didn't get his degree. Medusa said that about him, y'all. I swear she did. I think he works until child support catches up with him. You know what, Live Life Love? She said that too. She said that. Medusa said that too. The Windsor fam. Welcome to Windsor fam. Welcome to Chocolate City, y'all. Y'all show the Windsor fam some love. First time I've seen you. Welcome. Have them dressed up like little girls were in church in front of Valentine's. Girl, I'm going to tell you something. Did y'all see Aiden had his shoes on the wrong feet the whole time? They was out there at that Easter thing with Jasmine, making them little necklaces. Go back and look at when she took pictures of them sitting on the swing. And she was standing behind them for her new intro. Aiden's shoes is on the wrong foot. So that means that Aiden been running around there the whole time since they left home, girl, with his shoes on the wrong foot. I know people in the hood that keep their children clean, hair done, and all that jazz is a clown for her. Yeah, she a clown. Because, you know, ain't nothing wrong. Let me tell you something. These people in the hood, honey, them little girls, hair be laid, a lot of them. Their mamas do them. Or somebody next door, somebody do them. Jasmine trifling. Hey, goodies, welcome to Chocolate City. Y'all show goodies some love. First time I've seen you. Goodies, welcome to Chocolate City. Welcome. Girl, I had burnt ears from the pressing comb, but I was cute. Exactly, Belinda. Sammy, TMI reacts on her sometimes hot mess. I'm gonna have to try it, goodies. I'm gonna have to try it. But see, I don't know how to show the video, but that girl just pisses me off. Rapping BK, I believe he works here and there. You're right. To pay bills or car notes and insurance, but not a job. He ain't paying nothing rapping. He ain't paying nothing. Right, Terry. Caitlin used to talk real good. She did. That's what I was telling you. That's what I was telling them. Caitlin talked real good when she was younger. Jasmine is Chris' job. Think about it. She sure will. He get anything he want from her. He'll get anything he want. But something is going on with that house, y'all. I think this weekend, Jasmine spent the night with her mama. Her and TUGGAWUGGA spent the night over there. Yes, I was talking about Z. Oh, okay. All right, Damaris. I got you. She ain't made no positive change on that channel all these years she's been on the side. Because you know why? Because she entertained the foolishness. Because she entertains the foolishness. She cannot entertain that stuff. I'm telling you, don't entertain it. For me, I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't care what nobody says negative where it relates to me. Everybody has an opinion, y'all. Everybody has an opinion. And I ain't going to get mad at nobody where it relates to me and their opinion. But you're not going to come and tell you something. They ain't going to come in my house. You're not going to come in my house and tell me what the fuck I can and cannot say, what I can and cannot do. Because you are a guest. I'm not talking about y'all because y'all are my night riders and I love y'all. I'm talking about somebody just left my channel with some bullshit, which I knew was a troll account. Don't play with me. I'm going to tell you something. Whoever that troll person was, I just want you to know that Midnight ain't that type of bitch. I ain't the one for that. Point blank, period. Stay from over here. We over here, we like to have a good time. We like to have fun. We ain't got to have all that stuff. Procrastinate, say I'm still waiting on my intro to Chocolate City Dang. What do you mean? Well, I tell you, welcome to Chocolate City. I'm sorry for Procrastinate Nonsense. Y'all, welcome Procrastinate Nonsense to Chocolate City. Everybody show us some love. I'm so happy you're here. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. We love you, Procrastinators. Ain't nothing but love over here, boo-boo. So welcome. I'm so sorry, my love. I thought I did it. Please excuse me. Wonder, but the reactions are helping other mothers just like Jasmine. You know what? I have been on other reactors chats. They talking about what I'm doing, show their reaction. Do y'all know God is my secret judge? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have been back to those people some of those people that they were talking to on their reactions. I've seen them make corrections. I've seen it with my own eyes, y'all. I've seen it with my own eyes. And I believe that let me tell you, I've had somebody to DM me. At first I thought it was a troll. I really did. And I reached out to another reactor, and she told me it wasn't a troll account. That was the actual person. So I talked to her, and I mentioned her a couple of times on one of my lives, and I mentioned something that I saw her do. Well, she made reference to it, and she told me she appreciated it because I didn't just put her out there. And I knew what she was talking about because I had just said it. It wasn't my intention to put her out there, but I wanted her to know that we saw it was seen. And and that's just how it is. Sorry, kids on spring break trying to clean. I have 6 kids, but watching. Thank you, Damaris. I know that's right, girl. Ain't nothing because you teaching your kids how to be nice and clean and tidy. That's what it's about. We have to teach our children that. What I don't understand is why can't she take them kids anywhere besides the school function? You know what, Terry? She got that big old van. What she get it for? What she get it for? She ain't gonna take them children nowhere. She don't take them nowhere. She don't even try, y'all. And that's the sad part about it. And her children just as cute as they can be. Jasmine bottles are trash now. There's no real effort in them. Because wait till Chris come back. When Chris come back, y'all gonna start seeing him more. And the more y'all start seeing him, the more upbeat she's gonna be. She's gonna be more upbeat. Because I got to get to the bag or whatever she call it, and all that kind of stuff. She's down in the dumps now because look, she done lost all her furniture. So her man ain't there. She done lost all her furniture, and she don't know what to do with herself. She ain't got nowhere to sit. Everybody sleeping on the floor. It's crazy. Stacy say, "Hey, procrastinate nonsense." I think a touch of DS. You think so, racist? I wouldn't doubt it. And Kaylin, a preteen, I know she wants nice things in a clean house, etc. I feel bad for her. She does, T. Wilson. She's even said it. You know what broke my heart when she told Jasmine one day? She said, all I ever want to do is shop at Ross. My dream is to shop at Ross. When that child said that, you mean to tell me all this money you claim you make, you can't take her to Ross and get her 1 or 2 little outfits and some shoes and just let her pick out a couple of things that she liked. And then y'all saw when she took them to Ross, when she finally took them, because Kaylin got all that birthday money, see. When she finally took her to Ross, did y'all see what she bought? I was like, this chick is sick. My mom, that's why I would say, Belina B, my mom was the pressing cone queen. Every 2 weeks could tell me I was cute. I know that's right. That my grandma used to do mine. Sure did. My hair did not get thick at the roots. I did not wear a perm or anything. My grandma pressed and curled my hair. And T. Wilson said, as soon as, you're right though. You're absolutely right. As soon as they post them ninjas, something go down with their channel. You know why, T. Wilson? Because when they start posting them guys, it makes other people curious about who they are, curious about where they came from and all of that stuff. Oh my goodness, pressing nonsense. That's why their channels go down. Y'all, procrastination. I have lupus. I had heart, brain, eye, and knee surgery and was out of work for 7 years. My man, he took care of me the whole time. Now I'm back at work. You know what procrastination? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how God works. Let me just say this. I don't know if you weren't on my channel. It's the first time I've seen you. So I'm going to say this to you because I've said it to my night riders. I also have lupus. And I found out I have congestive heart failure. And I suffer from blood clots. I've had blood clots in both lungs, traveled from the calf of my left leg. But I'm going to tell you something. God has a better plan for you and I. I am so happy to see you here. I know what lupus can do. I know because I found out I had lupus when I turned 40 years old. But I'm here to tell you, and I'm on Plaquenil. I take hydroxychloroquine. I take Plaquenil for that. But I'm going to tell you that I am so thankful that you are here. You know, people don't understand other people with lupus unless you know what lupus can do. I'm so happy to see you. I am so, so grateful to see you. And I understand, boo. Trust me when I tell you I understand. And I know that you are so happy to be able to get back to work and to move around and to do what you do. Because I have my moments where, you know, my joints hurt me so bad I can't move. But I work. I have not been out of work for long periods of time. So I salute you. I am so proud of you that you are able to get up and continue moving around. See, people don't understand real health issues until it hits them. But my sister, you and I understand you. We got to talk outside of here. Let's get back. EJ said, I've been working for the city since I was 22. Started in an entry-level position with no experience. I'm about to retire soon with 6. I know that's right, EJ. I know that right. If I can work after all that, her ass definitely can. I never got a free check. I know that's right, procrastinate nonsense. That's what I say too. Her ass is lazy, procrastinate. She lazy. She's lazy. If we can get up and do it with our illnesses, just imagine what she can do. Just imagine. That's right, Stace. Hard work does pay off. And you deserve it, EJ. That's awesome. T said that's awesome. Night Rider, hey. Hey, Night Rider, y'all. Welcome, Night Rider, to Chocolate City. Michaela, you ain't late, boo. You know, coming here to Chocolate City, coming home, you ain't never late. Y'all, welcome Michaela home, y'all. EJ said, procrastinate nonsense. He happy you are good now. That's right. We're all happy you're good. That's all we can do, Belina, is call it like it is. Stacey say, hey, boo. Walrus Queen, hey, boo. Hey, welcome home, Pooh. T say, hey, Kayla. Night Rider said, we're doing good, Night Rider. How are you? Y'all, my Night Riders, welcome, Night Rider, to Chocolate City. Welcome, 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 welcome to Chocolate City. Y'all have 171 people in the chat. Y'all could, everyone please press the like button for me. My kids are teenagers and I would never. I still make sure they leave the house clean and presentable. Exactly, because kids are kids. And if they can get around something, y'all know they will. Jazz said Kaylin was mad. It's probably because she got to sleep on the floor. It is. Them children don't want to sleep on the floor, even if she take clothes and stuff them in pillowcases. Them children gonna go to school and tell them people, especially Maya, tell them people they sleeping on the floor. Girl, all hell gonna break loose. Tanya D is home, y'all. Hey, boo. Lala, happy Monday. Hey, boo. Sammy is here. That Nicolina 77 is in a complete different sector. She never said anything about midnight. You know what, Sammy? I don't even know who that is. Somebody is playing. It was a troll. And I knew it was a troll. Thank you, Sammy. Maybe Nicolina trying to get views. Nobody go to her channel. I don't even know who that is, y'all. Tanya say happy Monday. She trying to get views. Philip stuck on stupid. He is that now. But let me tell you something. Philip trying to change his life. Philip trying to change so he can do better and live better. Them 5 or 6 years Philip was in prison, I think y'all Philip learned a little something. Because Philip got out knowing what he wanted. And he got with the person that can help take him to the next level. I always remember Jasmine's birthday, April 15th, because this is my daughter's 18th birthday. I bet she does nothing special for them as usual. You know what, T? You know she was trying to say that Philip want to do something at the last minute, but she don't have no money. You knew them children's birthday was coming, Jasmine. You knew it was coming. I don't understand how Jasmine's financial situation is so terrible. I thought she was sponsored by some companies. Does she just buy all the stuff and act like the sponsor it to her? No, Jasmine don't buy that stuff. I really believe they're sponsors. That's what I don't understand. What she do with the money? Y'all know last week she got on here and tried to say she did some sponsorship and the people ain't paid her. You know she tried to get on here and say that. Exactly. Caitlin looked straight forward, then talk or look at Jazz. She is aware of what goes on. She does know. Because she's old enough. She knows. That's sad if she don't. Exactly. Elisa, tell ya. Jazz leaves her own dog. Exactly. Exactly. That lady wasn't renting to him. Rent to who? Chris has better credit than Jazz. Because he probably ain't never had nothing. His credit. Hey, Rose, Trillia. Hey, y'all say hey to Rose. Welcome home, Rose. Chris has better credit than Jazz. Because he never had nothing. Bentley be barking in this cage like the babies are screaming in the rooms. You know what? She locks Bentley up, y'all. She do Bentley. That's why y'all don't never see him. Bentley be locked up. Chris is a quitter and a failure all day. Bentley barking nonstop. And she did once go and see what he was going through. She just like she used to do to children like that. When they were little, they be in there hollering, Aiden screaming and squealing, Ava screaming and squealing. She locked them kids up in the room, never go check on them. Racist said, how do we know that he doesn't even pay child support? Who? Philip? If you're asking about Philip, racist, because he said it. And if you ask about Chris, because his baby mama said it. Jazz said many times she was trying to clear up her credit. I wish she does, because Jazz will need a house. She really does. She need a house. I don't believe Chris has good credit. What has he owned or established a good job history to get good? He never had nothing. I don't think he ever had nothing. Jazz can't keep food in the refrigerator. She ain't clearing no credit. Razor say yes, and Rose, I know that part, but Chris could not even get a stimulus check when they were giving them out. He never had an apartment alone and no vehicle, just wondering. I don't think he ever had nothing, y'all. I don't think he ever had nothing. I really don't. King Mike, that's why I'm saying he doesn't have a license, no home, no car, no job, no credit card. Damn. You know what, King Mike? I believe he don't have a license because Jasmine had to go get that truck for him, y'all. When that truck got repoed, Jasmine had to be the one to go get it. I would have never brought a man into my home around my kids that I really did not know, but we got to remember who we're talking about exactly. Tamara, hey, Mary. Y'all, welcome Mary to Chocolate City. Tamara Jones is here. Jasmine was setting it up as an excuse to not do anything for the twins. That's exactly what she's doing. That's why I have to say 100, King Mike. Chris is the very definition of Dusty Bomb. He is that. Tamara Jones, that part 100. T. Wilson say, hey, sugar, sweetheart, sugar pop. Hey, boo. Welcome home, my love. If Caitlin can call, what you say, King Mike? If Caitlin can call you a bomb deadbeat, then you must really be. Exactly. You must really be bad. Exactly, King Mike. Jazz said Philip is going to take a trip to Vegas, wondering if he's looking for a move there. He said it. He said that they were trying to move. They said, hey, sugar pop. Libra said, that's nasty. Exactly. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Latoya Hicks, y'all. Welcome, Latoya, back home to Chocolate City. Green for Cali. I feel bad for all them children. I feel bad for every last one of them, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. That's why I'm saying, hey, Melissa, Jasmine's not the type of mom to know the difference. She knows let me tell you something. It's one thing in knowing, it's another thing when you don't give a good goddamn. Jasmine don't, when I say she don't care, she don't give a good hot sugar honey iced tea for real. She don't. If the sun rises and sets and whatever Chris says. If Chris don't say it, it don't mean nothing to her. Right? You should want your daughter to be a better version of yourself. Her ass is trifling. Trifling ain't the word, girl. Jazz don't teach her kids. She don't. I seen it. She don't, y'all. She don't teach them kids no hygiene. I was just in the kitchen with mine the other day making eggs and sauce. Exactly, Libra. Because Caitlin is at the age where she should be doing it. I was doing it. I don't know how old I was. Younger than Maya. Can't go on and put them hands on Jasmine when she reach 16. You know what, Miss Thickness? I hope she don't, because if she do, Jasmine gonna try to kill her. So I hope that she don't do that. Philip wanted to move to Vegas. It's suspicious to me. He could really get his pimp on in Vegas. Sure can. He sure can now. My first cook was grilled cheese on the side was burnt, but I cut it because I was proud of myself. I know that's right. Procrastination say, no, hell no. She's been slaving them poor girls for years, and then she embarrassed them all the time. I heard she said Caitlin don't have friends because she's a BO. You know what, Procrastination? That's exactly what she said. And do you remember when Caitlin came home and said the little girl said that she had BO? She was so hurt. That child was hurt, y'all. Lance say, yes, Midnight, I've been cooking by myself since I was 7 or 8. City girl, southern upbringing. Me too. I had a stool for the oven. As long as an adult was home, I could feed myself. Those kids could do more. They can. But you know what, Lance? That was back in the day when they want you to learn. Let me tell you something. I can do anything, y'all. I can even drive an 18-wheeler. Because that's what I learned how to drive in. I'm going to tell y'all something. When I was growing up, there was nothing that I couldn't do. EJ say, for sure, Thickness. Exactly. Tabitha, Jazz, the man, kids don't have any home training. She ain't taught them nothing, Tab. She ain't taught them nothing. The woman got a whole washer and dryer, but always piles of dirty, nasty laundry laying around. I don't understand that either. You remember Tanya, when she went and used the bathroom and didn't wash her hands, she sat there for a minute. Y'all, a long time using the bathroom. She got right up, flushed the toilet, and walked right out. I was like, ooh, that's one trifling monkey with a wig on. Her little butt been in the kitchen, though. She'll go throw her some wings in the air fryer quick. That's right, Libra. And you know what? Caitlin don't know how to use the air fryer. Jasmine don't let her. Not that she can't put air in your tie. Not even Belina. Not even air. I've never known a mother who has 5 kids and never carrying around wipes. She don't carry around wipes, disinfectant. Let me tell you something. She don't even have a backpack in the trunk of her car for all of those children. If something was to go down, tire get flat or whatever, and they'll have some clothes or whatever. She don't have. I don't understand her. Jazz Moose act like she was raised in the wild. I don't even think she was raised. From what I see of her mother, I don't see any of that in Jasmine. I really don't. My Dukes is not a dirty lady. She don't appear to be to me. And when she goes out, she has herself clean. Even around the house, that lady look clean. She killed me sitting on the damn stool cooking and washing hamburger meat and all that craziness. But that woman don't seem nasty and dirty to me. Took a booger over there eating his snot with his food that already looks raw and nasty. Exactly, T. Wilson. She will sit there and see the boy nose running, y'all, and won't even wash it. He be eating snot and food all the time. Oh, my goodness. Hey, LaDada, let's hit the like button and show love to our girl. Please, y'all, everybody hit the like button for me. Show me some love. That's right, Terry. That's the only, let me tell you something. God gonna have to place somebody. Place somebody at her front door. Because I'm telling y'all, all of this stuff that I've seen with Jasmine through the years with these children and CPS and the school calling them. I know the school don't call them several times. When she tried to put it on the reactors, ain't nobody invested in you like that, Jasmine. The school don't call them. I don't know what it is. I don't want to see nobody kids taken away from them. So what I do is I just react to what I see. Because I don't want that on me. I remember a lot of times that Crit did things to them kids and Jazz would turn a blind eye. She did, Terry. Remember that time when, God, I was so sick. When he was holding TUGGAWUGGA and they was in the kitchen And he was trying to put TUGGAWUGGA in the walker, but Chris kept looking into the camera and looked in the camera too long and dropped the boy. Boom! That child screamed and squealed. He hit that floor hard, y'all. Never understood that either, T. I have a little portable washer in my apartment, which I can fit a full size set. She is, and she can wash anytime she wants, and she don't. I just don't get how she gets all these promos with all that BS she be having going on in her life. You know what? The promos, they actually look at your subscriber count and all of that stuff. You know, that's what they look at when they ask. One of the things I know that they look for when they ask you to do promos. Y'all know, y'all seen it too. Exactly, T. Wilson. I definitely have. That's when his family will be picking out his favorite burial suit. Okay. Hey, Nina. Y'all, Nina's life is in Chocolate City. Show us some love. Yeah, Erica A1, watch her every day. Courtney says she watch you every day, Erica. I would kick the wind out of Chris and put his butt out on the porch. Exactly. Jasmine don't know how to do laundry. She does each child's clothes separately. Several loads of white, several loads of color. Just with, you know what? Do she do that? Is that what she does? She act like she don't know how to do nothing, y'all. I just ate. Oh, sorry, Stace. Michaela said, I can't stand to look at that child's head, so I just skip the video when I see him. I can't. You know what, Michaela? A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that, Michaela. It's sad, though, y'all, because it ain't his fault. Stacy, I read that in voice. You read what, Lee? What you read in her voice, Libra? Creole 22. She doesn't have her children anymore. Who that? Soul? That Soul girl? I know it. That's the one I saw, y'all. And then, so what her name is? I know you're talking about Creole because when her people took the kids, she got mad because one of the baby daddies didn't want to take both of the twins. I think he was just gonna take one and couldn't afford to take the other. She got mad. I don't understand why YouTube is allowing her to do the things she does to them kids. You know what? It's funny with YouTube because y'all, do y'all think they see what we see? Do y'all think they see what we see? Or I don't know, something is off with this. Because what I seen, ain't nowhere in the world I would let that fly. No way. No way. I wish I had a washer dryer. We go to wash at the laundry every week. No, exactly, T. Wilson. And she got a washer dryer sitting right there and barely use it. Clothes. That's another way y'all know Chris ain't there. Because Chris would not allow Jasmine to keep the house like that. He would not allow Jasmine to keep that house like that. And not only that, y'all, we'd have seen him moving around in there. Jasmine, angelic soul, a whole PSA for young women on how not to live. Exactly, as Wiseman. That angelic soul, Jesus, take the wheel. Jazz whole family up. That's why them kids never had a chance. You know what? Oh, Yoli to the max. Hey, Yoli to the max. Welcome to Chocolate City, y'all. Welcome, Loli, to Chocolate City. I've never seen you before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All you need to be a police officer, fireman, is a high school diploma. They pay you while you train. You know what? Chris needs a career. He needs a career, y'all. He definitely does. As Wiseman, welcome to Windsor family. say to the corner T. I wonder if sister on drugs or something. No shade on the serious note, because ain't no way I could be out here carefree, not being able to wake up to my kids every day. You know what, Libra? The elevator don't go up. I mean, it ain't moved. It's just stuck. Something is definitely off. Michaela say I can't either. Exactly. The only time you see them kids look nice when Jazz is doing the intro. Yeah. You're right. Fix it, Jesus. Please. That's what's going to have to. What is wrong with most of these YouTube moms? You know what it is? You know, sometimes I believe they think they're famous. I believe, because I listen to them, and I'm a good listener. And sometimes when I listen to Jasmine actually thinks she's famous. She does. Olivia definitely thinks she's famous. But I think sometimes Jasmine thinks that she's bigger. And whatever bigger means to her, I believe that's what she thinks. Courtney said Kaylin gonna be fast. I hate to say it. Did you see how fast she was when she was little? She was something else, y'all. But she talked better. She really did. Jazz could be a fireman. She is big and stronger than Stop it. What is with jagged up Tina Turner wigs? You know what, Terry? I don't know why Jazz would call herself. You know what? Those wigs are sponsored wigs. And you get to choose them. She don't know how to choose them. Midnight, that's right. It's lit here. No trolls needed. That's right, T. We don't need them, and they're not welcome here. No, that was okay, Pooh. I'm trying to catch y'all. CC. Hey, I'm here listening. Can't type though, working. Hey, y'all. CC Life is here. Y'all show us some love. That's my girl. CC was my first ever subscriber. I was a single mom of 8. My kids said well groomed. I stayed with snack bags so much they gave me the nickname Bag Lady. It can be done if you apply yourself. What you put in your kids, what you trust me, I'm a living witness. What you put in is what you get out of them. Most definitely. Say hey, CC. CC say hey, Stay. Sweetheart Sugar Pop, her laziness, it's ridiculous, boo. Tane say hey, CC. I have 6 boys, 2 girls, and also took in my cousin newborn. One baby daddy, y'all. He's at work. It's not hard, no matter how many kids you got. I would always get praise from people about mine. That's right, Terry, because it can be done. It can be done for sure. The Real Talk. Hey, who is this? The Real Talk Singer Farms. Hello. Hello, I'm new to your channel, but I heard about this person by Jazzy Life, and she is not a good woman or mother at all. Exactly. The Real Talk Single Fathers. Y'all, show us some love. Welcome to Chocolate City. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You could have went anywhere else, but you chose to come here. I hope you consider subscribing to our channel. And Night Riders, welcome the Real Talk Single Fathers. Welcome them to Chocolate City. How do you lose furniture? Where did it go? You know what, Michaela? It was rent on. She got it from Renter Center. Because she got it from Renter Center, you don't pay that stuff, they'll come get it. I don't think that Jasmine got furniture coming from a sponsor. I think that them people came and took that furniture from her. I think that they took it from her, y'all. I think that Jasmine is not being truthful. And I understand because she's trying to save face. But how the hell you going to be in your room and we see it's empty and you just had a bed 10 minutes ago? I'm relocated to Texas. My people said it's so much to do there, activities, places, etc. All you do is keep them in that dirty, filthy house. It's pathetic. Exactly, T. Wilson. And Texas is nice. Thanks to say she love you, Terry Journey. T. Colic, hey, I see you in a long time. Y'all say hey to T. Colic. Welcome, 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 welcome to Chocolate City. I hope you consider subscribing. Night Rider, show T. Colic some love. Just about to bring that patio furniture in. You know what? You're absolutely right, T. Y'all remember when she got that patio? Hell, I had that sitting right in the living room. Y'all remember when Jasmine got that patio furniture? She sure did. I remember that. I wonder if she still got it, though. Do y'all think she still got it? Tanya say crackhead behavior all day. The truth be told, a real man is not going to let your furniture get taken. And he's not going to let any of your bills go lacking. But all she do is sit up on camera and make excuses. I agree with that, Miss Thickness. And I said that too. Ain't no real man going to see you and your kids go out like that. Reese Coco, hey boo, pressing girl. Hey boo. Hopefully when Kaylin gets old enough, she's going to get a job. She will. T. Collins said that's paid for through a promotion. That's right. I remember when she got it. That was the saddest Ross Hall ever. It sure was. You reap the rewards later when your kids get older if you're a good parent. Sure do. Mine in graduate school. QB, so hey QB, welcome to Chocolate City. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jazz don't have any standards where parenting except when it comes to spending money on them kids. She don't spend no money on them, y'all. Girl, all my 14-year-old do is shop. She think money grows on trees, child. I know I know she do. Rachel say amen. And that's why I've been talking to you, procrastinating nonsense. I'm so glad you had a man who stuck around to support you in your time of need. Amen. Yes, procrastination. I have lupus. I knew it was the real reason I was so drawn to you. I found at 19 and I'm 31 now, and steroids is all that works for me. You know, for me, I take Plaquenil and I take it twice a day, but I'm on Xarelto and all that other stuff too. And it works for me. It works for me. I'm doing good. Thank EJ, say thank God you are both here. Amen. Miss Aretha, hey boo, say God is faithful all day long. Libra sons, I have the same illnesses, so I know how hard it is, especially having a whole household to run. I've done it alone for 15 years. Amen. Reese Coco, we have rheumatoid. When you have lupus, you have rheumatoid arthritis too. I go to a rheumatologist, and I'm gonna tell you something. It is hard, y'all. You done showed your son and daughter the good life thanks to the bank of mommy. Amen, Libra. Amen. Stacy say midnight star. Amen. No joke at all. Yeah, we gotta connect procrastination nonsense. Serenity. Serenity Pace. Hey boo. Y'all welcome Serenity Pace to the chat. Welcome to Chocolate City, my love. Night Riders, welcome Serenity. Get it together, 85. Hey boo. You down there, I ain't even see you. Prayers to anyone with chronic pain. Y'all get it together. 85 is back in Chocolate City. Hey, my love. Exactly, Libra. Although I go through a lot, my house stays immaculate from top to bottom, even clean. That's right, Terry, because you got to keep everybody together. You got to make sure that the house is running. And that means that the house has to be clean. And Jasmine got that itty bitty little house. That house ain't shit. You walk through the front door, you in every room. The house is not big at all. Not big at all. Procrastination say thank you, everybody. And Jasmine don't keep that itty bitty little house clean. T. Wilson say prayers for continuous strength and healing. Amen. I can't want more for somebody that doesn't want more for themselves. Period. Exactly. Exactly. It's hard. The pain is work. It's the worst, but we deal with it. God is so good. Right, Ladetta? Your children are a reflection of you. That's right. Can you imagine coming home from school and your bed and sofas are gone? You know what, King Knight? I thought about that. I thought about that. When let me tell you, Jasmine ain't all that dumb, y'all. Jasmine purposely dropped that camera and it went over towards the place where her bed was, so we can see that she had no bed, to give her something to talk about, to keep people coming to her channel. That's why Jasmine done that. Jasmine set that out to play it out, because she knew we were going to be talking about it. And Kayla was so upset when she came home and they had no bed. Kayla has anger issues because her mother treats her like a maid and competes with her for male attention, and she doesn't understand why. Exactly. Where's all this money going that Chris is making? Because Jazz should never be broke. She is funding his life and he is using her. That man ain't even in her house. You know what the crazy part is? Do y'all remember when Jasmine said that Chris told her he was going to pay all the bills? Y'all, y'all remember that? Jazz makes a mockery out of depression for a storyline and views the broad just nasty. Exactly. Jazz had all that tax money to save her twins, but she wants to save. They're going to Vegas. She will just do something small. You heard her, didn't you? You heard her. And she probably ain't got no food stamps left. By the time them children go get ready to have their birthday, cause you know she got to buy food for Chris. Caitlin is probably embarrassed about her hair and clothes and her life. You know she is. That little girl ain't got no friends. Who the heck is Nika Smith? I always keep it classy, not follow me. No, not even, Pooh. Jasmine done wasted her taxes on Chris. She was all in the model to the store buying furniture. You know what? That should have been the first thing she did. Was at least buy the girls a bed. And then herself, she had enough money to do that. Because last year she bought the cars. She wasted money. She claimed her couch was paid for. Well, now we know that was a lie. I knew it was a lie when she said it, Miss Thickness. I knew that couch wasn't paid for. Philip ain't no better. He only agrees that she's a good mother because she hasn't put him on child support. He sees firsthand neglect. Yeah, he ain't stupid. He know. But because he ain't on child support, he don't give a shit. I just don't understand. It's only April. She already blew through it. All that money gone, ask Wiseman. All of it's gone. But God, who is a healer, pray that God give you the strength that you need to press on because it's necessary. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Damaris. No credit is like having bad. It is. No credit is just as worse as having bad credit. I bet her big ass when she hadn't bought that $200 steak now. Kiana's Corner is here, y'all. Show us some love. Hey, boo. Welcome home. Welcome to Chocolate City, Kiana. It's good to see you. It's probably because he behind on child support. What grown man doesn't have a license? You know what? That's why he don't have none, because of child support. I bet you. Y'all look what Ty look what Ty say. You right, Dash in. That's why he don't have one. Right, T. College. A subscriber bought her that brown sofa. She let Chris talk. Exactly. I just told him that last time. They kept the sofa instead of taking care of it. Slow playing and stuff. That was a nice little sofa, wasn't it? I love how Chocolate City doesn't need 100 miles blocking like the Giants on the field. No, I don't need all that. Somebody told me that I need to get a few mods. I don't know how to do it. Do I have to figure out how to do it? But I just want people to be able to come here, but I'm not for no foolishness. Chris is a bomb, just terrible. Jazz had enough for lunches and birthday for Legendary. You see, she gave Legendary a birthday party that he ain't gonna remember. Damn, Mike, Libra say, I saw that. Yeah. She acts stupider when Chris is around, Terry. You know why I think she do? I think Chris makes her nervous. I think Chris makes Jasmine very nervous. That's why she's all giddy and silly. And he's even told her that she was goofy, she was silly, she was stupid. I've heard him say that to her on live. 154 say, myself and my three sisters all had the dresses, pants, trench coat, and a pocketbook to match. My mom's mom made all of our. Exactly. I used to look good, girl. She was mad about that hairstyle. You don't think Caitlin like her hairstyle? Her service better be ready for a Cash App Live on Twitter's birthday Saturday. They sure better be. They sure better be, because she gonna give them one. Y'all, what is today's date? I don't even know what today's date is. Hell, Jazz don't have home training. Not at all. City Girl, Southern Baptist, and Jamaica. Exactly, Reese Coco. Latoya Hicks, welcome home, babe. Hope Phil take his children to Vegas. He ain't taking them, girl. Phil won't be bothered with them kids. She can get a toaster oven for them. Miss Aretha, that's what she need to do. Jasmine grandma raised her, because my Dukes was just like Jasmine. The difference is my Dukes had a husband that was over there laying paws on her, just like Jasmine. Caitlin's old enough to be doing her own laundry for. I agree with that. Jasmine is just lazy, y'all. It is sad. It is sad, Miss Aretha. QB. Hey, QB, welcome to Chocolate City. He's not in her new intro. Is that just... No, QB, he ain't been in her intro in a minute. No, he ain't been in her intro in a while. She moved him out of her intro and everything. She don't want them to cook, because they'll make real places. She really have to go shopping. She need to go shopping. They show her. You know, they had a place running over. And you know what? With my son, I just let him eat whatever. You know, how do you tell a child they can't eat when they say they're hungry? I kept stuff in the refrigerator for him that he can put on a plate himself. When Stacey said she quit to say, y'all just ate, and they gonna chill her. We ain't ate. It's sad. It ain't funny, it's sad. Hey, Lolly Africo. Hey, Pooh. Y'all welcome Lolly back home. Y'all just say, hey, Stace. Chocolate City don't get down like that. Not at all, 154. Don't disrespect Tina Turner. Michaela said, when y'all talk about the Tina Turner wig. Yeah, Jasmine is self-destruction. Lolly say, hey, Cece. Yeah, she's self-destruct for real. Thank you, Reese. I'm glad you're still here working. Back with Tea Time on 7. Hey, boo. I just feel bad for the household. Like at this point, I'm mad at you two for allowing this. You know, that's what I don't understand back with Tea Time. That's what I don't understand. Lisa Holly, welcome. Welcome to Chocolate City. Y'all show Lisa Holly some love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She did take the girl, somebody took that furniture. Hey Gerald. Gerald is here, y'all. Show Gerald some love. Hey boo, welcome. Welcome to Chocolate City. Somebody, I'm gonna tell y'all, Jazz don't have no furniture, y'all. Rachel say welcome. Michaela, you can rent anything. Lolly say my channel remind you of I'm glad. I hope it's in a good way. And my intent is not to offend anyone. I don't want to offend anyone. This is just my mere opinion. And I just want to have fun on this channel. It's crazy. Mama does it better with Courtney. Hey, boo. Welcome to Chocolate City. Good to see you. Y'all, Mama does it better with Courtney. Say hey to her. I have lupus and I take Embrel. Oh, okay. You have lupus too? So, Mama, you know how I do. You know how lupus does us. Lolly, you have lupus too. You know, I'm in a lupus group on Facebook. And I also have a group that I meet with every Friday. Physically meet with them. A lupus group. And we all get together. We do brunch. Like, we're going to Ghana in August for 2 weeks. Me and my lupus group, my physical lupus group that I have here. We do things together. We've been doing it for years, you know, just to encourage each other. And we have a really good time, y'all. Lupus does not have to be a death sentence. Amen to that. Lolly's mommy does it better with Courtney says, I love the company I work for. They allow me to rest when I'm having a bad day or flare up. Yeah, they would. I work for a good company too. And I'm going to tell you, I get flare ups. I don't get them like I used to, but I used to get them so bad, y'all. Oh my, y'all just cannot imagine. You know, but hey man, I'm glad y'all are doing good. Do y'all use any natural remedies to manage lupus flare-ups? You know what, Libra? I have used natural remedies. I don't have flare-ups like I used to. Veronica said, not you walk through the front door and in every room. So you going to the corner. You do the houses, any bits, the tents and Winston. Right, Jazz is right back, and that's why she dropped that camera. Jazz know what she doing when she shows stupid shit. Yeah, she did it on purpose. She did it on purpose. And then we saw it in the girls' room. Jasmine did it on purpose, y'all. Jasmine trying to get some money. She about to go drive back, and sooner than later. You felt so bad for them kids coming home because they were at school when the people came and took their furniture. That's why she always show her kids looking crazy. It's for her subs can feel bad and start sending her stuff. That's exactly what she done. Chris don't find him a new nasty dummy all day. Don't they have a flea market, a Goodwill to at least look for kids? Yeah, they do. But Jack, something wrong with her. You know what? My Dukes know them kids ain't got no beds and stuff. But I guarantee you my Dukes ain't about to buy no beds. She ain't about to buy no beds. If she really have to, if she truly, truly have to, I believe that she would. But do y'all think she know that the people took the furniture? Do y'all think Jasmine told her? Because y'all take notice, Jasmine goes see her mama without those other children. She only go over there without the big kids. Because the big kids will tell. I wish I would get some unemployed bum, a whole vehicle instead of giving. That's right, because she should have got those kids together first. Ross says, I have RA and I stay in pain. But through my pain, I went back to school, worked as a nurse until my doctor retired me. I was a role model for my daughter. She graduated with her BA at 21. And exactly, Ross. It can be done. This stuff does not have to be a death sentence. It can be done. Get it together 85, say, wait, the couch is gone too. Yeah, girl, the couch is gone. A master's at 23. Amen. Let me tell you, I'm with you on that, Tanya. I can go without, but my kid ain't. My kid ain't going. Now, they would have got their beds. Jasmine, as many a times, and as long as Jasmine has gotten income taxes, those children should have beds. Jasmine should have bought beds for those children when she first got her income tax and let Runner Center and bought furniture. She could have went and bought her a living room set. Well, she don't need one piece because she only bought one sofa. Bought her a sofa, a bed for herself, and a bed for them children. That's what she should have done and got rid of that Runner Center bill. I think they took it because Jasmine wasn't paying it. She should have shampooed that brown soap instead of Chris talking into going into depth. Exactly. I agree. Because it was a nice sofa. Somebody bought it for her. Jazz picks her snotty nose. She don't care if her kids don't got beds or decent meals. She don't, y'all. Stacey said, Dan, I didn't know the couch was gone too. Karma ain't no joke. This is the beginning of her karma, my love. It ain't no joke, honey. I say this all because we are our children's role models. Whatever we do will affect our children when they get older. It affects them even as they're smaller. Whatever you do, if you have your children in the house with you, it affects them. Good, bad, or indifferent. It all affects them. The poor twins always get screwed for their birthday. Them and Amaya. But let me tell you something. She gonna buy them little children a little dusty cake. But since she was smart, she would always have cake mix and stuff in there. Where she can bake them cakes or bake them a cupcake, have some ice cream, get some hot dogs, put them on the grill, turn on the music. Because I know it's warm in Texas by now. It's warming up. Put them out back. Invite some of their cousins on their daddy's side. Have them a little shindig. But that's too much. That's too much of the right thing. Today's date is the 10th. Thank you, Gerald. I appreciate that. Terry said, look, my daughter's got best dressed in school and was shopping in the thrift store. Don't sleep on it. I love the thrift store. I go all the time. Hey, Say Cheese, welcome home, boo. Y'all welcome Say Cheese. If Caitlin got a job, Jasmine take her money and give it to him. You know what? Just like she tried to do with her birthday money. Philip took that money because Jasmine tried to take it. Philip said, no, you ain't. Philip took that money and made sure that Caitlin got it. Because Jasmine was trying to take the money. You better get them another bubble party. Oh, girl, ain't that terrible? Yes, mommy, the thrift stores are the truth. She ain't pay him to do a new intro. She ain't paid him and he ain't gonna do it. Say Cheese, say hey, Stacey girl. It's crazy. It's crazy, it really is. She said we talk and look alike. We do, Lolly. Your aunt probably a nice lady. In Jasmine's intro, she glossed over her kids, but saying Christopher's name. Did you hear his name is Christopher? And he in there banging your ass up against the washer dryer. You can rent a man just like Jazz doing. Girl, she don't rent him that much, so went return to sender. Jasmine takes no pride in being a parent. I took pride in being able to care for my kids without having to ask for help. I was married, but I did too. I took pride in being able to be there for mine. In every sense of the word, I still take pride in that, even though he's grown. And he ain't gave me no grandchildren. Sending prayers to all who are suffering with something. Thank you, Terry. Amen to that. Tanya say, hello, La Frico. I'm sorry, Lolly. Have a wonderful day filled with lots of love. Jasmine could have brought used furniture. She might as well because she rents it. That's DIY content. That's popular and we're bringing. Girl, do you know I DIY all the time? I need to record myself just in case I want to start another channel. That's good content. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. There's so much DIY stuff. And I watch it all the time. And I be making all this stuff. Because Jazz keep fronting and lying to make Chris look good. Most people will say, you have a man, so you don't need me donating the cash app anymore. I think people do not donate like they. They don't. They don't because of that. They don't because she got a whole ninja stand now. She puts a man before her kids. That's why her kids don't have what they want and need. And they ain't gonna never have it. They ain't gonna never have what they need if she don't get herself right. Toya said, I hope she keep doing all them children hair because we all see she know how. You see that, Toya? You see she know how to do them girls' hair. And all this time she been letting them children walk around there looking like homeless beggars. Girl, you still girl, you still on yes. I have been to the grocery store and back and I'm back, y'all. Welcome back, Tams. All in one, y'all. Welcome to girl, I'm about to get ready to get off of here. It's almost 3 o'clock. And I got to meet my people. The thrift stores definitely have hidden gems. She needs to at least buy her kids some new clothes. You know you can get really nice stuff. I was just at the Value Village. Just there. Bought me some nice vases. I bought me 2 blazers. You can find nice stuff over there. Mysterious. Hey y'all, we got someone on here. Mysterious. Mysterious, welcome to Chocolate City. Good to have you. Please consider subscribing and becoming one of my night riders. Y'all welcome Mysterious to Chocolate City. Chris is a man child. Jazz is his second mother. Now, I know he said, that his mother had passed on. Y'all tell me why Jasmine ain't met none of his people. You don't remember this man for 2 years. And the only people you met was his son, his 2 sons and his daughter, who, by the way, are Chris's twins. Them twins look exactly like him. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. It is crazy. But Jazz Roz, you're right. Jazz only care about Chris. And she about to make it to them thrift stores because the thrift stores got good stuff on there. A lot of them have good stuff. It's kind of hit and miss, but when you hit, you hit. Well, y'all, I love each and every one of y'all to death. But I got to get out of here because I have to meet with excuse me. I'm also in a book club, y'all. I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm in a book club and we meet. That's why I kept asking what today is, the date is. Because we meet today at 4:30. It's 3 o'clock. By the time I shower, get myself, luckily it's just right up the road. We're meeting at the church today. But thank you all for meeting me here in Chocolate City. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy all of y'all came. I really am. I look forward to seeing y'all. And a lot of y'all I know when I see y'all. I enjoyed you too, T. Yeah, she is the other woman, and she thinks she's the only one. Ain't nowhere in the world she thinks she's the only one. Let me tell you something. Men give you signs when they're acting up. We say he's embarrassed to be seen in public with her. That's why they only have date night at home or go to Chili's. Yeah, because don't nobody go to Chili's. Girl, don't nobody go to Chili's. That's why he do it. Bye, Dashin. Well, y'all, I love y'all to death. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for joining me here in Chocolate City. I love all of y'all, all my night riders. To all my new subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all my old subscribers, to all my night riders, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming home, joining me here in Chocolate City. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So until we meet and see each other again, y'all be kind to yourself. Love on yourself. Love on your family. Show somebody some love who you wouldn't ordinarily show love to. So until we meet again, I love you all to life. Be good, be good, be good. And I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.